Hey everyone, good morning. We're going to be getting started with some more Palia today. I'm really excited for it. So I'm hoping that this goes well. Um, Everything seems to be up and running, except the fact that I can hear my own voice, which very cool. Not expecting that at all. Hopefully there's not too much of an echo for you all. I don't know if it's coming out of my PC, which I don't think it is, or if it's just my headphones are listening to themselves. So. Let me know if I'm echoey or anything. I wasn't last night, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. So just want to be sure that we are all good to go. We're going to get started pretty quickly, mostly because I'm still waking up and I might as well jump right into the game. Looking for a game to capture. Oh no. Tab back into Palia. See if it decides to behave. It ever loads. There we go. All right. So when we last left off, we weren't doing much. I do have a friend request that I'm ignoring. I don't know who that is. But if you'd like to add me, yes, Palia. If you would like to add me on the game, of course you can add me at Cookies and Cosplay, and we can be friends in the game. There are 26 people ahead of me, which is okay. So hopefully there won't be a lot of crashes. I did have some the other night when I was playing, and I had partied up with some other people. So hopefully we'll be alright. Also, Polio wants us to hydrate too. That's pretty funny. Since last playing with you all, I have earned a lot more money. I'm up to 11,000. We are trying to get to at least 10,000 for a room and then enough to make a hallway to connect the rooms so that we can expand our house. It does take 8 hours to grow those things or to actually like install those things. So we do have to wait for that. Oh no. Kenyatta says, Dear Cece, you are formally invited to the funeral of all of my plants. Someone else has to mourn the death of my dreams with me. I don't even know what went wrong. I watered them every 10 minutes. How does my dad make this look so easy? So, Kenyatta is trying to find her path in life, and she asked us to get her some seeds. As you can see, that did not go well. So, thankfully, we had most of the seeds already, but some of them we did have to buy. So, at least she paid us back for them. I think we were supposed to give somebody a wagon wheel, but I don't remember who. Let's check our weekly wants. So we are trying. Ooh, Delilah has a quest for us. We're trying to romance Reth. He is one of the romanceable options, and all he wants right now is creamy carrot soup, and I don't think we know how to make that. So I'm gonna go check our stove, see if we can make it. If we can, cool. If not, I don't know what to do. Nope, we don't have that recipe. So I have no idea how to make creamy carrot soup. I'm assuming that there's a way to earn recipes that I just maybe don't know about yet, but I don't know. I can make steak dinners though. That's pretty cool. I think I'm out of butter. One of the cool things about the game is that if you have other people on your housing plot, which means that you have friended each other and visited from your housing plot, you can actually contribute to the cooking. Let's say my friend has butter and I don't, we can both contribute to our cooking. I haven't quite seen it in action just yet. I do want to test that out at some point. Um, but you know, also that weird noise just then was the 6 o'clock turnover. Now my plants are ready to go. Hopefully, I have enough seeds to plant my newest amount. So cotton seems to be like the best one to harvest. Wow, there's a lot of weeds everywhere. Weeds there too. Cotton seems to be the best one to harvest to make money with. So it did take us a few in-game days to actually do it, which in turn took a few real days because that's how that works. But now we have seeds. So make sure we don't have any seeds left in our bank. Not sure why we were making that noise. Oops, wrong one. Ran right past the storage. So one of the other cool things is that if you are on somebody else's land and you access their storage boxes, you actually access your own storage box. So you don't have to worry about people stealing your stuff or trying to like steal something out of your inventory or anything. And I think that's really cool. It's a good feature. So looks like we don't have enough to make a full thing, but we can make some of our stuff. Not sure why we're making that noise as we run along. Kind of weird. But now we have to go through the really, really boring plot creation thing, um, also known as hoeing, which I didn't want to call it that. But hey, we found a bright shroom. You can find items while doing this, and of course it's only dark right now because it's 6 a.m. in the game. But we should put like some lamps over here maybe. I haven't done anything in my house since y'all last saw it, so everything is still the same. All the accessories are still the same. It's just, you know, exactly the same. We are planning to expand the house, like I said. That's what I'm trying to earn money for. Um, and you can let people edit your house, but it doesn't seem like so far you can have like a community house yet. So we'll see if they add more to those features. I know that you're really only supposed to give editing control to people that you actually trust, because you do have to select that they get it. Um, but it doesn't seem like I can take a piece of my furniture and put it on a friend's plot, which kind of defeats the purpose. Alright, let's get these done. So you do get a better hoe when your gardening skill goes up. You can see that ours is at 5, which means that I should have access to it. And also that I just noticed I didn't have my focus up. So I need to eat some food, because I'm going to earn more experience. Darn it. I don't know if this actually earns us experience. I think it's just the harvesting that earns us experience. So I should have been paying more attention earlier when we were actually harvesting. My little machine there takes fully grown plants and makes seeds out of them. So we have to make sure that everything is fully planted, or that we have enough seeds to fully plant it before we actually sell them. Otherwise, we might end up seedless, and then we won't have as much plants for the next go round. Oh, come on, that was supposed to be. This can be not necessarily frustrating, but a little tedious. So I do need to work on getting that upgraded hoe. If I could remember who sells it, I think it's the Drew. I can get that built, because this is not it, fam. It's just not it. It is very tedious to do this, and for me, it's actually kind of tedious to do the fishing. Not that it's necessarily difficult, but getting the fish to stay within the little, well, I'll have to show y'all, but getting the fish to stay within the brackets, that for me is not very relaxing. So I'm not a huge fan of fishing in this game, but some people are. Oh, and I realized that last time we played, I didn't actually know how to put my tools away. I did have to have somebody tell me that you press the X button and it does put your tool away. So that was pretty cool. Kind of sad that I didn't know it before, but you know. All right, so wheat is going to take 42 minutes. Each one makes 4 seeds. So I think we're going to need quite a bit, because we've only got 2, which is definitely not enough. So we're going to need probably about 20 of them. Here we go. So the one that's in is already the 4 seeds that are being made, and then the 4 others. So that's going to take quite a while. So I'm not anticipating that to be done anytime soon. But we do have some cotton that we can plant, and this will tell us how many more seeds we need as well. So the reason I'm not putting them next to each other is because their benefits don't affect the same plant. For example, these all give a boost in quality. So if we were to use those next to each other, nothing is getting quality boosted. So that's why we're spacing them out by a row, in case anyone was wondering. It does look like we also need extra cotton seeds, which is okay, because they're all going to grow around the same time anyway. See, now that we've placed wheat there, the harvest boost from the wheat is now making that cotton have more that comes out of wheat, which is fun. And that is going to be my money making strategy. So far, our strategy has been to just shoot a bunch of deer and sell their pelts and stuff. So I'm hoping that the strategy works a little bit better. It is a little more time consuming, but so long as you're using this box to make seeds, you can usually do it pretty easily. So we need at least 2 more here, and then 3, 4, 5, 8. We need at least 8 more wheat seeds. So we're going to need to save some of the wheat. We have 41 of the regular. We're going to save the high quality so we can get high quality seeds. So this high quality seeds, of course, will produce high quality wheat or cotton. I don't know why I keep saying wheat instead of cotton. Alternatively, the cotton seeds also take 36 minutes and only make 3 seeds per batch. So that's the other reason that we're saving at least half of that. So we'll leave those to grow. We'll sell quite a lot of our stuff. So we can sell all of the regular wheat. We can sell all of the regular cotton. And we've made $2,000. Now we could sell some of these other things, like the high quality ones, because of course each high quality cotton is 67, whereas the original is only 45. And then of course with the wheat, it's 49 and 33. So we could do that, but we're not going to because we're going to use it to make seeds. Plus, you can use wheat in cooking, and if I save a couple high quality, I can make high quality dishes, like our steak dinner, which gives me 375 focus. Unlike our grilled meat, which we just did on the little stove, that gives us only 50. Just fun stuff to keep in mind. And we got these standard arrows for like no reason. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna make sure we can't already make that hoe because I feel like I would have bought that tool. We can. I'm just goofy goober and didn't think about it. So apparently we had it. I would imagine that we probably had it because we were using it and then we broke it by overusing it and we needed to upgrade again. Far more likely than anything else I've done today. All right, we are going to get some copper going because if we break any more of our standard tools, we do need more copper bars. So we're going to just throw about 20 in there, make about 5 bars. So there's one going plus 20 more. All right. We gotta go mourn Kenyatta's plants with her. And we need Reth to be our bestie buddy. So we gotta figure out how to make this creamy carrot soup. It's a little odd that we don't already know the recipe, but he wasn't selling it, as far as I could tell. So we're gonna have to find out. Who knows? Well, that was unexpected. We we're supposed to do that. See if it unstuck command works. Okay, cool. Cool. Um I love that. That was great. Um I don't know what to say about that. All right, let's go to town. Let's go meet up with Kenyatta. So it seems like Kenyatta is one of the more popular romanceable options. The other one being Mr. Dark and Broody here, the hunter. If it was possible to romance the miner, he would be my choice. But since it's not, we're doing the chef. We did learn a little bit that the chef was not supposed to be a chef, and most people kind of frown upon him because his chosen path, which is apparently like your job for life, was to be a carpenter like his parents. He wasn't any good at it, so he decided, you know what, I'm going to try being a cook because we need a cook. And I wouldn't say that he's great at that either, but you know, So it turns out gardening sucks and I hate it. And I'm never doing it again. It's not for everyone. Yeah, I figured that one out. So gardening's not my thing. That's fine. There's plenty of other things to try, right? Oh, what else do people do? Let's see. Have you tried designing clothes? Maybe you could try furniture. Have you tried designing clothes? Clothes, huh? I mean, I've always liked buying them. Yeah, why not? I can ask Jell to give me some tips tomorrow. It's hard to find anything in my style out here, anyways. Might be kind of nice to make my own stuff. Thanks, Cece. You're not so bad, you know. Ooh, fork in the path. So I think what'll happen is that you can kind of guide her towards what she's going to eventually do, but I don't know that for sure. Thanks for dropping by. Every time you show up and distract me from work, it makes Mom irritated. You're welcome. Bye. All right, let's see. So she'll give us a crafting license, which means we can put out more crafters, which we don't need. But our large room is going to cost us 10,000, and our hallway section is going to cost us 3,000. So we still need a bit to go. So the hallway section, of course, is just a little hallway that'll lead from room to room. That's the only reason I want it. I do want to build either a small or a medium room. I'm thinking a medium room so that we can put the kitchen in it. And we'll use the large room as our bedroom. So, or what we could do is we could get two medium rooms. We can earn up to 16, so we have two medium rooms, and then just get a couple hallway sections and have the different areas. Because right now we're living in a little studio house, and I really want some bedrooms. So our goal is to earn at least 16,000 gold on stream today. We've already got 11, and we're earning two more. So I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be doing good.
What's up?
All right, what's up, Brad? When a tree grows near a source of flow, it absorbs the magic and starts to release magical purple smoke.
Hmm.
The wood gets super strong, so people have to work together to cut it down. It's pretty cool. It's pretty rare, so if I hear about one, I always try to get some for Tish. Totally worth it to see her smile. Tish is his sister. So we're not stealing him away from his woman. Trust me. All right, he doesn't want any of our food.
Gotta go. Cooking emergency.
Cooking emergency. Okay. All right, how do I make this soup? Nothing? Okay. Just nothing. There's no soup. There's a market stand. Huh. You can open a food stall, but you need cooking metals. I don't know how to get those yet. Ramen bowl wallpaper. Oh. A cook's plaque requires cooking level 10 and 140 cooking. I am super interested in seeing how we get those. But we have not earned any cooking metals whatsoever, like at all. So I'm hoping that we can do that. A celebration cake requires level 9 and blueberries. Um, hmm. There's chapa masala, which requires 10 cooking metals, but then we also have this one that just requires 2,500 monies. Not sure what's up with that. All right, we need to be level 5 before he'll teach us the meaty stir fry. But what he's not teaching us is the freaking carrots. So somebody somewhere has to be teaching us the carrot soup. I don't know who yet, though. Oh, that was a cute outfit. Oh, it's cute. It's Chappa themed, so I'm not buying it, but it's very cute. Hmm. I wonder if there's a way to
Yes.
earn recipes. Hi, Joe. Yeah.
Hmm.
Did you see what Reth came in here wearing? No. Someone needs to tell that boy ripped clothing went out of style the moment someone invented a needle and thread.
Take
That's
care.
not true, Jell. Not in the real world. In the real world, ripped clothing is all the rage. Hi, Zeki. How you doing? Excuse me.
What's happening?
You'll only find the finest of goods at my shop. Ani tells me you've been catching bugs faster than a hungry Shadvarok. You ever need help procuring bug balls? I know I sell them right here. Zeki.
You'll be back.
Cool. Also, I have a coin. So if you buy something from his store, and I actually learned this from a friend of mine, if you buy something from his store once a real world day and it resets at like 12 a.m. Eastern time, I think. If you buy something from him, he'll actually give you 1 coin a day. So we're gonna buy some butter and some because I think I'm gonna need all these things. I'm actually gonna buy another butter and an egg. I'm just gonna buy cooking ingredients because that's my life. It's cooking ingredients. All right, there's my unfancy steak dinner. So then you just select it on your toolbar and you right click and it opens. Oh, we got rice seeds. Interesting. I don't need those. We're not really growing anything other than the wheat and the cotton, so I don't technically need them, but they are good to have, I guess. I wonder, should we go ahead and buy things? Oh, look, a fireplace. It's pretty cool. It says it's a 3 by 3, so we would need a room that's got at least a 3 by 3 section, which means our living room would have to be either the 11 by 11 or the 9 by 9. Considering the fact that these are only two apart, I think I'm gonna go for the two medium rooms. And then this one, of course, is two away from this. So basically, a square foot is costing you $1,000. That kind of makes sense, actually. All right, let's see. Oh, there's Delilah. I was gonna say, let's go find Delilah because she had a quest for us. We haven't really talked to her much, but when you level up your friendship with somebody, they'll usually give you a quest. So I guess we must have done that.
What brings you back to the old
Hi.
farm?
Oh, sorry, it's Delilah, not Delilah. All right. Hey, hon, have you seen Ani or Nao around? Oh, Nao is the one who wanted the wheel. Why, by the time I finished packing their lunch, they were already long gone. Be a dearie and bring these to him before it gets dark out. Sure. If you get a chance to stop by the stable, could you tell Nao he needs to wear his sunscreen? Working outside all day is likely to turn the boy magenta.
Be sure to come back and try me jam.
Wow, so they can get sunburns. Interesting. All right, there's Badru. So where is... All right, there's Aoni and there's Nao. We'll start with Nao because he's closer. I don't actually know if that's how you say his name, because the game doesn't say it, or hasn't where I've heard it. So we're just kind of winging these pronunciations, just like we're winging the pronunciation of Palia. It could be Palia. It could be Palia. I have no idea. I think it's Palia.
Man, I'm working up a sweat.
What's up? I've got lunch for you. I'd recognize that smell a mile away. That's my mom's cooking, all right. Guess I was in such a rush this morning, I forgot she was fixing it up for me. Don't mind if I dig right in. Go ahead, buddy. This is usually the time that Kenyatta sneaks out of work and hangs out with me. So secretly, Nao and Kenyatta are seeing each other. But you can romance Kenyatta, so you can kind of break that up. Maybe she's got actual work to do today? Yeah, it was our fault. We gave her work to do. If you're looking for a gift for my mom, you can't go wrong with a channel catfish. Oh. Fried catfish is her favorite dish to make.
Nice.
And my favorite dish to eat. Okay. He wanted a wagon wheel. One person's trash is another person's treasure, right? I can fix this right up. Always good to have a few spare wheels around the
See
farm.
you around.
You specifically asked us for one, though, bro. Well, that's a cute dress. I like that a lot. Also, Goldilocks, I love that name. That is delightful. I love it. Okay. I gotta stop staring at other people. We are drinking coffee this morning while we chase down the little bug slash mail boy.
It's a
Excuse
good
me,
day to
mail
be
boy.
exploring.
Getting some fresh air too, huh? Lunch delivery. Wow, lunch for me? You're the best. From your mom. Whoops, I knew I was forgetting something when I ran out of the house this morning. Thanks anyway. I'm gonna go eat now. Bye. What? If you find shoes in the pond, let me know. I might have gotten mad at Nao and thrown his boots in the water.
Let's talk
Oh
tomorrow.
no.
Howdy.
Just let's talk tomorrow. I think not. Do I have anything you would like? No, I don't.
Bye.
Okay, no worries. No worries. Alright. So we don't have anything that our lover would like, unfortunately. But we do have like quests and things to do, so we still need to talk to pretty much everybody. She does want a heartwood plank, so we could go get that for her. But we are trying to romance her brother. So I'm trying to figure out how to make the creamy carrot soup. Oh my god. Bounty? Bounty. Buddy, you gotta actually use your legs.
Are you off
See if we
on
can
an
reset him.
adventure? Catch you later, Kay.
There we go. Okay, cool. He's no longer just along the ground. Which was kind of creepy, actually. Okay. Fix the boy. Now we gotta go tell the mom. Layla, where are you? Is Layla in here? Oh, sure enough. Hmm.
You seen on
I
her?
don't think I've ever seen her come
That
in here.
boy is always running around.
Oh. She has kind of a Scottish accent?
Ah.
Look at you. I knew I was right to ask someone as reliable as you.
Oh.
Too bad those boys can never sit still for even a second. It'd do them some good to stop and smell the lilies once in a while. One step at a time, I suppose. Well then, enough about them. I've got just the thing to thank you. A homemade meal. Oh, I've got onion, carrot, and veggie carrot soup, please. And blueberry jam. Creamy carrot soup! Yes! Okay, cool. There you go, dear. Eat it while it's hot. I
Be
wonder if
sure to
she'll
come
teach
back
me
and try me
recipes.
jam.
Oh, man. Okay. I got my soup, though, so I can give it to my husband and claim I made it. He's not my husband yet. He will be. All right. Chat.
Hey.
Gift. The soup you wanted.
Whoa.
Wow, soup. Is it a food? Is it a drink? No one knows.
Oh.
But either way, I'm a big fan.
Sorry, can't stand chat.
All right, what's our relationship status with him now? Still the same. Oh, did we not talk to him? I thought we did.
What can I do you for?
I knew you'd be back to see me. I tend to have that effect on people. Oh, we have chatted with him.
Mm,
Hmm. Being a chef's one of them. I just don't know you
I'll
well
see you
enough for
around.
that yet. I know. I just want us to be together, Reth. I like him a lot. I think he's got a pretty laid back persona, but with like a really good heart. Like he's taking care of his sister, who's been sickly like his whole life, and like that whole kind of thing. So I'm a big fan of Wrath. And then I forgot where Tish's shop was. That was the other reason that we're wandering around in circles. Oh, Tish, saying
It's a
hello.
meal.
Hi, what can I do for
Hmm?
you? I get the feeling that you're a fire type personality. Yeah, I think we have picked all the fire type answers to things. Why? Because I'm a fire type, and we're pretty similar to each other. So the fire type in this game seem to be like the gung ho, the upbeat attitude, like that kind of answers. But everything else, I have no idea. Nice. What do you have to sell me though? I think we've bought everything that we can buy. Oh no, we got some other things. Okay. So we got four more. I'm gonna go ahead and buy them just because I like to have all the recipes. Unfortunately, we don't get anything back for it. So the only way to make money is, of course, to grow the crops and sell the crops rather than actually making food. I hope that at some point they'll do something about, how we can get rid of all the extra furniture that we've made because I've made one of every item in the original log series and I'm working on the harvest now. So I don't know how that's going to play out when I have inventories and inventories full of stuff. The other thing that we need to try to buy is a bag upgrade because Zeki sells it. The first one for 500, but the second one is 5,000, and that's a lot. I'm gonna hydrate with some actual water, even though nobody's asked for it. Water's good for you, as we all well know. Water is good for your brain and your body. Yeah. See, my kitchen has extended into the living room because I had to make this table. So we definitely need a room for a kitchen and a bedroom and all that kind of stuff. So I would like to build a medium room, just kind of an offshoot, and then probably probably put one of them out here, like put the hallway here and offshoot off this way, and then of course the other one uh, would probably go on the other side. Now we could put them on the same side. I could just move the house over, but I like the idea that the house is in the center of our field here. and that we're able to just expand as we want. So I don't want to expand just yet. We do have 8 writs remaining, so we do have enough to buy another one, but I don't want to necessarily buy it yet. We're just kind of hanging on to that for now. I bought too many of them by accident because I bought my first house expansion, like the plot expansion, and it was 1. And so I went to buy the next one and it cost me extra. So I ran back into town and bought a whole bunch thinking, oh, it's going to go up in price every time. And then by the time I'd finished buying things, I had 8 left. So I don't know what happened there because it wasn't supposed to. Also, the fact that this bucket is on its side and the plant is filling out, I don't know if I like that. But I do like our little shoe, our little Wally tribute right here. Very nice. We've got fruits, we've got flowers, we've got a little dish, we got a little teapot here with our flowers here. So we are trying to decorate little by little. You can also put actual meals on the table. I think they have to be high quality though. So I think if I were to, don't need house, I need, yep. So if I left click instead of right clicking to consume, I can place the dish on the table. So, like this soup that I have, I could put the soup on the table instead of this little earthenware pot. The soup in question, of course, is ramen because that's what I made. The game teaches you ramen pretty early, and it's like fancy ramen. It's got like egg in it, chives. You got these little. They look like they could be some kind of tempura, but they're just mushrooms. You're just putting mushrooms in there. So I think that is kind of funny. All right, make sure we store anything we don't need right now. Like half of this stuff. Blueberry jam. Oh, when did we end up with pearls? Ice cream until you're blue in the face, but you can just make sweet blueberry jam. I don't understand that reference. I feel like I should, but I don't. I like to have my food on the hot bar and everything else just everywhere else. All right, we don't need these right now. Although technically we could up our friendship with Tish and Kenyatta if it were a different day. Because I think their weekly wants are literally just weekly. Like, you can't give them to them a different day. So we've already given her a Sundrop Lily. The only thing we can give her now is a Heartwood plant. And I'm almost positive I have one somewhere. Let's see. I do have 10 bright shrooms that are high quality. I like that. All right, we got a plank. Anything else? Anybody else? Silver salmon stickleback? Nope. A waterlogged boot? Nope. A tomato? Do we have tomatoes? We do. Oh, we only have high quality. That's all right. We'll sacrifice a high quality one. Larry, no idea. Oh, 6 p.m. Channel catfish. We've already taken care of Esha. He wants leather and a bright shroom. Oops. Let's see. We had that one extra bright shroom. Do that. And then a piece of leather. Perfect. Now we can't give him both today. We have to give him one today and one tomorrow. But at least we'll get through some of his weekly wants. And I think you unlock more weekly wants when your relationship goes up. So originally we can only give him 1, now we can give him 2. And 4 is the max level. So we're getting there. Not that we're aiming for him, so it's not super important, but we have him, so we might as well work on it. Plus we unlock more quests that way. Alright, I think Tish is in here with the tailor. Her and her brother usually go there after work. And then I think Cassian is probably going to be in the inn with his mom and his dog. So, fingers crossed that I'm right. Go find the siblings real quick. We do in this game. We enjoy our time here. Hi,
It's a
Tish.
great day, isn't it?
I'm going to gift you this heartwood plant. I think this wood wants to be a table, or maybe an armoire. It's not my job to design the furniture after all. I just get rid of all the extra bits of wood, keeping each plank from reaching its full potential.
Stop by again soon.
Okay, cute. Alright, let's see if we can find Mr. Hunter. Ah, we were right.
Just this once.
Whatever it is you want, just be swift about it. I have things to do. I find myself lost in thought this evening. Do you ever find yourself in a place you fear you don't belong? Yes, here. I apologize if I exacerbated those feelings. I know what it can feel like. What it can feel like. Wait, it can be like to feel like you're on the outside.
Try
Apparently, I
not to
can't read
cause
this
any
morning.
trouble. Get on with it.
Okay, calm down. Here's some leather. Surprisingly useful. I appreciate the
That
thought.
was interesting.
Need
Rude.
anything?
Why is he so rude to us? You showed up just in time. I was about to tell the tale of how I slew a Shadvarok single-handedly. If you want tips on making your ideal bow and arrow, I would suggest talking to Hassian. He's forgotten more about long-distance weaponry than I ever knew. But don't tell him I said that. I don't want it going to his head.
Next time you slay a monster,
That's
tell
his
him
mom.
Sifu sent you.
Time you slay a monster, tell him Sifu
Anytime with
sent you.
Zeki is party time.
Remember, it's all about the abs. Always be buying. Remember that.
Remember, Zeki's prices can't be beat.
Oh, time for a break.
Oh, good, it's you. I was afraid you were Esha. Come, sit down. Badger was just telling me the most amusing anecdote. Let me see if I can remember it. Oh, yes. Why did the bushberry stop in the middle of the road? Because it ran out of juice. Oh, that fellow never fails to crack me up.
Toodaloo!
Wow, it ran out of juice, Chad.
The dragon is everywhere you look.
This is the religious leader. Settling in for my evening meditation. Care to join me? Tonight I'm keeping my eye out for bright shrooms. They make a tea that is very helpful for meditation. Oh, we have one.
Remember,
Give one to
clear your
him.
mind. How might I be of service today?
Here, bright shroom. Maji thanks you for your generosity, Phoenix's child.
May the dragon be with you always.
Cool. We're gonna have to get another bright shroom in our
Hello.
pockets. The other guy. That'll be okay. Hey, I was thinking you'd be too busy to setting up to say hello. You can sell some of the furniture around. Oh, you can tell some of the furniture around here is starting to show its age. My wife used to take care of that kind of stuff. I guess I've been having a hard time finding the heart to do it since she passed. Aw. Do you have anything I can give you? No? Okay. Okay, what about your store? Ooh. So we can make a flow infused plank. I did manage to pick up some flow wood,
Safe out there.
which comes from the trees that are glowing. Hopefully I get to show y'all one while we're on stream. But I only picked up a few pieces, and I don't really want to use them just yet. So while we're waiting for it to be daylight again, we're going to head to this little area right here and try to get some more pelts and things to sell. So get ourselves some money. Just run along with our bow out. Why not? Hello, Hassian. Where is your dog? Sometimes his dog doesn't follow him immediately. He kind of wanders off. Are we listening to somebody take down a tree? I think we were. Wonder what's going on over there. We could also go hunting in the other area, but our skills right now are still under the level 7 range, so I do want to put them here. Oops. Oh, we startled one of them. Dang, I'm not that good of a long shot. That's okay. We will go try to get him. Got him. Nice. Sticking the tongue out while I shoot might be necessary. Got him. I could also pick up like the mushrooms and things, but I don't need them right now, so. I don't know. General chat is talking about who knows what. We're ignoring them. There are certain things in this game that you can only do if you are with a bunch of people. Like they said earlier, the flow infused trees you have to have help for. I don't actually remember who told us that. Wow, that deer just went into the sanctuary. I guess we're. Oh, some people already have pets. I do believe that that is from um, purchasing something in the game, because there is, of course, the ability to use real money already, even though it's still in beta. I am not going to put real money into this game until it is fully released, unless something is beta exclusive and I just can't live without it, which I doubt there's anything quite that good for me. I know that servers require money to maintain them, but I don't know. I'm not quite ready to put money into it yet. I think I definitely will at some point. I just don't think that that's anytime soon. In the same way that I put money into Dreamlight Valley and it kind of was not great. All right. That must be an elder deer since we didn't take it out on the first shot. There is no fall damage in this game, in case you're wondering. Okay, got him. Why did that take so many shots? Are we not using the right arrows? Maybe I wasn't using the right arrows. Because I could have sworn that those guys only take me 2 shots. And then these guys I can use standard for, because, I mean, they only take 1 shot with those. It is a good idea to keep 2 different kinds of arrows on you if you're going to be hunting, because some of them take way more materials than others. Now these particular standard arrows we got for free. Hacian gave them to us as part of a quest that we finished. But it is a good idea to keep multiple kinds of arrows on you, so that the ones that only take 1 or 2 shots, of course you're only using 1 or 2 arrows of that specific kind. So like these guys only take 1 standard arrow. If I use the fine arrows, it's almost like overkill at that point. Okay, I wasn't trying to grab the mushroom, but I guess we grabbed the mushroom. That's fine. I think this little pathway is probably the most popular place to hunt deer, in case you're looking for a spot. But one of the other areas I like to do is over here in the hills, which is also one of the most popular spots for a flow tree to spawn, funny enough. Right? We scared a different one while we were at it. Now, if you manage to shoot at a deer, even if you don't manage to kill it, and somebody else kills it, you should still get credit for that deer. The game is pretty generous about, like you tried to shoot a deer and you didn't kill it, somebody else stole the kill, it still rewards you for that kill. Which is pretty great for, like, if you're running around with groups of people and you're all trying to kill something, in the sense that, like, there are deer out there that take quite a lot, and you can all shoot it at once. But it's one of those things that I don't see the ability to power level other people being super easy. It will rely on your own merits a lot more often, but it's not the worst. Now, if you have somebody who's very, very good at it, what you can do is you can have your less good player shoot near it. That has worked quite a few times when I've played around with other people, but it only seems to work if we are still partied up. So we have to be partied up. They shoot near it, and then I kill it, and then we both get credit because it reads their attempt as an attempt, and so they get credit for it. I don't know if that'll change in the full release. I'll have to wait and see, I guess. I'm also hoping that even if this game is free to play, one of the ways they maintain themselves, of course, for real transactions, but also if they were to add, like this area here doesn't lead to anything, but they could add like different areas that you could explore or expansion packs or things like that. I think that would be really cool. Or if they had tokens to where you could automatically give something to somebody or reset your weekly allowances on gifts or something. Things like that would probably make sense as a real money item. It would get a little overpowered though, for the weekly quests anyway. Right, little dragon statue. Very nice. So you can use the offering stuff over here to actually increase how much focus you can hold, which I think is a neat touch. You do spend your renown on it. So if you consume renown, you can increase how much focus you can hold, so that it takes longer for that bar to go away. I ended up using it probably 3 or 4 times before I realized that's what's happening. And now I don't really need to do it necessarily, but I can. If there was ever a time that I was making food that was more focused than I could hold, as you can see, mine is 300. Um, but like my food is in the 180s, like even this one's only 375, so it's not quite worth it for me to expand it yet. But I'm sure there will be a time in which we make more food or make food of a better quality. I just completely messed that shot up because I was talking and oh my god, where did you come back from? We got him, but not in the way I expected us to get him. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So the only thing that's going to spawn around here is going to be the little chappas, and their fur doesn't seem to give as much money. I'm not super worried about them. All right. Somebody said something about trying to get a shoe. I guess they're fishing or something. I have no idea. Oh yeah. So one of the cool things about partying up with somebody is the fact that not only can you see them on the map at all times, but also if they ping something. So for example, oh wait, I can't do it in here because there's no map. For example, if you're in the overworld, you can mark waypoints or waypoint to a person. You will also see what your party members are waypointing, so they can say, "Oh, I want to go to visit Reth," and then everybody will get a ping for Reth. All right, Delilah gave us. I know how hard it can be to make a home for yourself in a new place. Whenever my boys are feeling tired, I like to give them a jar of my sweet berry jam. Here's one for you too. Don't be shy about asking for more. My door is always open for you. Aw. Don't be jealous of the jelly. Thanks. I had some leftover pickles from the last order for the inn. I thought I'd send a sample your way. Nice. Here's a little something as thanks for your continued patronage. Come spend it all in one place. Fine. All right, Zeki. So that's the mail that you get if you buy something from his shop in a real world day. All right. Let's drop off our meat, morals, all kinds of stuff. We could sell the food, but I don't think we need to. I think we're going to keep the food just in case somebody asks for it, just like with the carrot soup. But this only got us 526. We didn't hunt that many deer. All right, we're going to drop off. Probably the rice seeds. We'll drop those off. Let's see. All right, we don't have that. Don't have that. We do have what Badru wants, so we could do that one. But we're kind of at a standstill with Reth because he doesn't want anything else weekly. So it's gonna take a while to befriend him. Right? So these aren't gonna go up again for a little while. We've almost got this done. It was well timed. I didn't think it had quite been that many minutes, but I guess it has. Alright, let's see. Come on, game. Just a few more seconds. I don't really want to stand here and look at that. I'm gonna take out one of these trees. It gets our logging up. And plus, you know, we get more stuff out of it. Oh my god. Now, mind you, we would get more points if we were doing the trees in the next area, because they are technically higher level trees. So that is something to keep in mind. Oh, come on. That must have taken 30 seconds. But for now, we're just going to have to rely on whatever trees we can come across. So we'll probably head to the other area and work on those just so that we can, you know, try to get our skills up. Our combined level is 35, which means all of our skills together are 35. You can tell that, of course, fishing is my lowest. We do need to work on cooking a little bit so we can unlock the next thing. I definitely need to work on bug catching, but yeah, that'll take a while. And I need to work on mining for sure. So I think we're going to work on cooking for sure today. Um, but, you know, I want to have enough ingredients that we can expand our house and stuff. So I don't know how long it's going to take before we can get to that point. That's my only worry. All right. We are growing wheat, which, if I remember right, yeah, it's this little right here. Right, perfect. Just enough right there. I thought my watering can was supposed to do 5 at once, but apparently it's only if they're in a little clump. And of course, the first round will start sprouting immediately as soon as 6 o'clock comes in. But the round that we were working on won't. They'll be about a day behind, which is okay. Ouch. Each day is about an hour. So if you're checking in every hour, of course your stuff will grow. If you're not checking in, you're not watering it, it won't grow as fast. So I think it's good that they have a set time that everybody's game kind of adheres to. So we all earn things at the same pace. Also, having a glider is very useful because I can do things like land on the street and scare everything. It is 1:42 in the game, so none of our people are going to be awake. We could go visit certain people, like there is a hidden thing over here, we could go there, but we're not really looking for any of that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take our character over to Bahari Bay, which is the higher level area, and we're going to try to work on getting creatures, mining, and things from there so that we can up our stuff a little faster. I'm going to switch over to fine arrows because I don't know exactly how long or how many shots it's going to take otherwise. We're not going to shoot anything on this side just because we don't want to waste those arrows. So, wow. That was useless. Oh, I'm letting the money get away. That's okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Now you do have to check in at your house plot to actually get the money. It doesn't just appear wherever you are in the world. Right, here's our zone line. Perfect. Now adjust. Adding bait like a juicy worm to your rod and see what you can catch. You do get better outcomes if you use worms and things. There are lures and baits and stuff, but I don't really know how to use any of those. Oh, okay, that took him a while to run away. Oh, he didn't run. He just walked. Goodbye, beaver creature. All right. So with our fine arrows, we should be able to take down these creatures pretty easily, even though they are technically higher level. The ones that'll give us trouble are like there are certain choppa that split into multiple, and of course, the choppas will run and jump into the ground if you don't kill them fast enough. So we do have to worry about that. Like if there's a darker furred choppa, or if we miss like that. Got him. Okay, cool. I was gonna say we are gonna run out of like distance before he jumps in the ground. Yeah, that was weird. It is important to note that even if you and your friend are partied up, you do still technically have to be on the same server, which is pretty easy. It's really just based on the instance rather than an actual server. So you can move people from one to the other pretty easily. Thankfully, they thought of that. And it does mean that even though you're only seeing like a couple people in where you are, there are multiple instances running simultaneously. So there are probably more people doing whatever in their world. I will let you know that it is possible to be in a location where something is and not see the exact same thing that somebody in another instance will. For example, a friend of mine and I were playing the other night, and she was able to see a flow tree, so a tree with all the flow and the purple around it. But I was not because I was in a different instance. So I had to jump to hers so that we could be in the same spot so that we'd be able to take out that tree together. It did take about 5 of us. We had some people join us that were just kind of running around. We called out, hey, there's a tree here. So they all came and joined, and then we took it out together. It was pretty cool. All right. Now, the one thing we haven't done is take out anything stronger than iron. So I am trying to see if maybe better node has spawned. Probably not. People run through these mines all the time. So I've seen them. I just haven't had a chance to actually mine one because I was never strong enough. So, but our mining's at 6 now. So yeah, maybe. Another fun fact is that if you and someone else mine the same thing, you do both get rewarded for it, even if you're not in the party, which I think is pretty cool. So even if you're not strong enough to take something out, you could whack on it and somebody else could take it out for you. It is the actual picking up of the items afterwards that gets you the points for that level. So, wow. We just straight dropped like a stone. Fitting, since we're in a mine. Anything in here? No? Man, we are not having luck. I kind of hoping that there was going to be something, but I'm guessing that somebody else ran through here and grabbed everything. As far as I know, only one person can take a spawn at a time. So it's not something that like, oh, everybody has access to that one spot. Nope. If you mine it, it's gone. I think it's the same with trees, and of course it's the same with animals. So it makes sense. It's just kind of sad. On the plus side, we have plenty of iron. Iron is pretty useful. It does allow us to upgrade our tools, the level that we're currently at. I don't know why I'm climbing this. Our character just decided this is where she's living now. So, where we're going? Up the tower. We're not actually climbing it, which is the fun part. We are just climbing the air around it. So that's fun. We're climbing all the way to the top. Why not? Wow. There we go. So I do like the fact that using your glider does not take stamina, because otherwise we would have just fell like a stone, just completely. But yeah, other than that, you just, run around, max stuff. Where did we end up? This is not where we came out before. I don't think I know this area. Where am I? Oh, I'm up here near the flooded fortress. Interesting. What did I say? Polyum in the mine near hideaway. I don't know what that means. I think Polium is the weird stuff that we found before. I don't know what the hideaway is. So, I guess we're gonna run around and look for other people. Rock with pink/purple on it. Oh. Hmm. I definitely haven't seen that. I've only seen ones with blue on it. But I don't know where the hideaway is, so we're probably not going to get there before somebody else takes it out. I don't know where we're going, and I hope that person's not following us, because I don't want to be the blind leading the blind. That looked like a hideaway. Congrats to the married couple. What? If you don't say you're on your way, it will be taken, and everyone that did arrives. Okay, cool. I just don't know where it is, so I'm not really that worried about it. I'm here to mine iron, if I'm honest. I don't know where the hideaway is. Up there? Doubt it. Maybe? Is there a place called the hideaway? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah. Hideaway buffs. So there is something over here that other people are going to mine. They did say in the mines, though. Well. Maybe there's another section of the mines over there. If so, I didn't know about it. Oh well. Now time for some fun. Boom. Ah, it's my favorite thing. I like that a lot. I think somebody else jumped from somewhere. I have no idea what happened. Now you can find iron and such along the like cliff sides and things. So that is an option. Oh, another one. But we came here to hunt. We didn't actually come here to mine. We should have, but we didn't. Oh, our inventory's full. Oops. That's okay. Happens to me all the time. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Dang it. I'm not going to catch him. Chappas for me are a lot harder to catch than the deer because the deer do eventually stop, but chappas do not. They eventually just dive in the ground. So, but the chappas are technically the invasive species, so they are better to kill. We're gonna ignore general chat because I don't know what to do with that information. Hey, look, a snail. He is racing to get away from us. Aw, there's actually oysters today, and I don't have the ability to pick them up. That's okay. I'll eat that thing, and then I will. Oh, these are not oysters. They are a coral of some kind. What do I got? A striped tail and a spotted tail. Okay. Do I have anything else that's like a couple? I don't. I should have put these away. I shouldn't have grabbed them. I could eat my ramen, but my focus is pretty high. Darn. I don't really want to get rid of anything. So I guess we'll just have to deal with not having inventory space for those coral. I don't think we need them for anything, so it's not really going to be a problem. But I was hoping that we could just pick up more stuff. I'm also kind of hoping we can pick up some oysters because there's supposed to be pearls inside, and that is, I think, one of the things we need for the story quest is some green pearls. So. He's glowing. Gotta get him. Nice. Our inventory's full, though. So now we're gonna have to eat the ramen. My goodness. We had meat that we were overlooking. Buy meat. It's fine. We got a Bahari crab, and it is a star one. I don't know if we had a Bahari crab before. If so, cool, we could sell it. If not, well, we could put it in our house. Oops, wrong button. We only need the ones that are flashy and glowy. Other than that, we don't need them. I was kind of hoping... Aha, an oyster. As I say, I was kind of hoping to find more oysters, but so far there's not that many. Kind of surprising. The first time I ran through on one of these beaches, we found like 19 oysters in like rapid succession. But not this time, apparently. Plenty of crabs. Is that an oyster? No, it's not an oyster. It's some kind of shell. Where are you? Who knows? There's a fun noise coming out of it, though. Alright, 35 gold, 80 gold. Sorry, Spotted Tail, you gotta go. There is somebody who wanted shells, but I don't remember who it was. Huh. Somebody's glider got stuck. That's fun. Hope that's not a sign of things to come. Namely crashing. Usually when I see visual glitches like that, the game will end up crashing on us. So I'm hoping it will stay active and we'll be okay. Let's see. Going, going, going. Not a whole lot of oysters. Huh. Like I said, we do need green pearls, and each pearl that comes inside of one of those oysters can be a different color. So I was kind of hoping that we would find them, but judging based on the fact that somebody with a name ran by, I have a feeling somebody else is out here also hunting oysters. And that's probably why we can't find them. We can find shells, though. That's pretty cool. The shells also sell. I don't know how much they sell for, but they do have a worth. We can go look at them in just a sec. Oh. People are fishing. There must be something that spawns there that they're fishing for. Oh. That was the thing we already picked up. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. I'm actually really surprised that we don't have more oysters. Like, there's a few crabs around. Oh, what are you? You're funky looking, and I don't appreciate it. I'm really bad at this, too. My Pokemon game is clearly weak. Alright, I don't know what he is, but let's see. What are my shells worth? Those are worth 6 apiece. You're worth 24. I don't really want to eat my food. They're worth 12 apiece, and this is worth 80. So, my hard-earned shells gotta go. A spine shell crab. Neat. He's an uncommon, but I don't think I've ever seen him before. He's worth 46, so we didn't quite make our money back, but that's still pretty cool. I've never seen one before, so worth that. And we can't pick up the shell. Okay. We definitely need to go back to our home so that we can deposit all our stuff. So, kinda hoping we'll find stuff on the way back. Plenty of shells, not plenty of oysters. I wonder if the oysters are more likely to be like in the water or somewhere, or if they just randomly appear. Do you know there's spine shell? You look like a different crab entirely. Wow, we are having no luck taking this guy out. I wonder if he's a third type of crab. Yeah, we definitely need like stronger. Oh, we got him. Nice. He is a third type of crab. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the stone. Oh no, he is a spine shell. He's just a special spine shell. Cool. Now we've got one to sell and one to keep. Neat. I'm going to definitely laugh at myself if we already had one. That was like special or whatever. That will be funny. So, alright, let's see. Where are we going now? Over there. An oyster or a shell? An oyster. Nice. Ooh, some garlic. Oh, nope. Our inventory's too full for that. I thought I had some garlic on me, but apparently not. I really got to get better about how many things I'm carrying at once. There's that dead glider. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll head back towards this way where we found some of our first oysters. See if any have respawned. I don't know. Now, of course, you like that? No. Of course, if you open the oysters, you can get oyster meat, which is where my brain got twisted there. Is, of course, an oyster. But yeah, you can get oyster meat every time, but you also have a chance to get a pearl, which is what we're hoping for. Right, that's a shell. That's a shell. Want to disturb this person fishing, but you seen any oyster? Can I find some oyster? Somebody's got to have oyster. I don't need shells. I need oysters. I really don't know how I managed to run through here and get like 19 the first time, and then now I can only find about 4. Not even. I think I only have 3. That's kind of sad. Here's some coral. Yeah, I have no idea. Because the first time I did this, I was just kind of running through. Maybe I made more passes? I have no idea. Maybe I went through different areas. Plenty of shells. In fact, I think the first time I came through here, I was looking for shells because I think Tip wanted them. I have no idea if I ever gave them to her. She doesn't this week. She wants the wood and the other thing that I've already forgotten. But I think she wanted them last week. That's why we were running through here. Still no oysters. Plenty of critters, but no oysters. Might have to give up on my oyster hunt. Wait, were you a shell? Keep going past the shells and realizing they're shells as I stand on top of them. Good job, Self. But I know that wasn't worth anything, but you know, it was still fun. Alright, let's return ourselves home. I'm sure those are useful for something, like maybe if you use a certain item, you can like smoke something out of it. Or it just tells you this is an area where chapels will spawn. Who knows? Oh, chilly. Alright, 526. What can I sell? Do I have any crabs? I don't, because it would be here. I have a second Bahari crab, so I can get rid of that. And of course, we picked up the extra spine shell, so I can get rid of that. And that's about it. That's all the stuff I have to sell. It only made us 228, but that's okay. 228 is better than 0. Put our new special spine shell away, as well as the wooden things. Hydrate. Wow. I'll use water. And then, of course, we need to open our oysters. Aw, no pearls. Darn it. But we got some oyster meat. We can throw that in there. We need to go give Pedro this tomato and stop holding on to it. Before we leave, it's time to water. Oh, our watering can is almost empty. Fix that. Excellent. Yeah, there's no way we would have been able to water all this. Ooh, and there's some weeds too. Gross. Now, if I remember correctly, the weeds prevent them from growing a stage. And it takes like 3 or 4 in-game days for this stuff to actually spawn. So, that can end up being a long time. Can't I weed that? There it goes. There we go. Make seeds. We still have 16 more minutes before that's done. We do have to get through Wada, I know. We do have to get through all of the wheat seeds before we can add any cotton and start making cotton seeds. So we'll probably do everything in batches where I just put in just a bunch of wheat. I might go ahead and put in the rest of our high. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. I was gonna say, I might put in the rest of our high quality wheat just to make a bunch of high quality seeds. We're trapped in our house, which is cool, I guess. We're probably gonna have to log out and log back in. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and just load up on these. I'm gonna keep 5 and load up on the rest. So we're gonna try one more time now that we've done something else. If we can, nope, fails. Let's see if it'll let us out. The number of people trying to get in has continuously gone up, so I'm wondering if it's an issue. And didn't read the thing about shiny pebbles. Okay, let's try again. So I'm gonna go ahead and completely close the game down and relaunch it, because otherwise it will be one of those things where we're kind of stuck. Being in beta and everything, yeah. Well, when I see that a lot of people are having issues, that's when. Oh, the caps lock is on. That's not helpful. There we go. When I see a lot of people are having issues, that kind of clues me in that maybe there's something going on where people might be trapped in their houses, which was a glitch that was happening for a while. But it could also be like, oh, well, you know, we're taking the servers down for a couple hours, or it could be literally anything. So, okay, all right. Guess we're not allowed to play. That won't be very fun. I do have some demos that I wanted to get into, so if for some reason we keep having issues like we are, we might switch over to those. Okay. I guess we're just one of the people that can't play. Maybe? There we go. Okay, we made it back into our house, so that's a good sign. It's less of a good sign for us to be able to actually play the game, but, you know, there's still stuff we can do here. I do have plenty of furniture I can craft. Not that I necessarily wanted to do that, but I can. Yeah, I was gonna make another piece of glass. Forgot about that. I need my glass thing. I can make this bed. I have enough cloth to make the bed. Yeah, why not? Let's make a bed. Let's see. Let's make a table. Oh, it's a bench, not a table. Okay. All right. Anything with the little bitty check mark we've already made. So we're just kind of scrolling through. So to make this one, we need ceramic. Not a bad thing. We can go get some. We haven't made this, but we did buy one, so we need more ceramic for that. And we can make this small bench. Ooh, a candle set. Neat. Go ahead and dump some clay in here so that we can make some ceramic. We made some copper. We go ahead and put more in here. There we go. All right, we got that. What else? So to make candles, we need ceramic. Weird. Okay. We need 4 for that, 6 for that. Looks like 8 for that. So we need quite a bit. What else? What else? For this display case, we just needed the 1 glass, which is fine. And I think we've made all the other homestead stuff. Oh, we're almost done with the homestead collection, I guess. I'm sure that there's more since we keep seeing the 3 options, but we've made everything else, so I don't know what else we need to make. I guess I can get rid of the crafting of planks real quick. Where is my glass? This glass furnace. Okay, don't have any fabric going, so I can pick that up. Okay. And then glass, and then craft glass. Oh, we need 10 stone. I was like, what is happening? There we go. There. We'll have our final remaining glass. Everything else so far seems to be ceramic. That's easy. We're already working on it. The 25 will, of course, give us quite a bit of ceramic. Not as much as we need total, I don't think, but quite a lot. These are done. Make sure these. All right. Can we leave our house? Nope. We're going to keep trying. We'll walk back in, then try to walk out. It did take us a few times to log in, so maybe it'll take us a few times to leave our house. Oh, okay. I have a feeling that once they're aware of this glitch, they're probably going to take everybody's access down and just log everybody out. Oh, the fisherman thinks that the shiny pebbles are a perfect present. Interesting. So we can give them to the Einer, or whatever his name is. Okay, well that's not fun. Definitely don't like the fact that we can't leave our house. I want to be able to leave my house. Oh, come on. I mean, I know I can make my own fun in here, but I want to play the game. What's going on? Hang on a sec. Let me see. Oh, I closed my Discord. Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna go look on the Discord to see if they have any alerts out about closing things down. But so far, no. I haven't gotten any alerts. And my actual Discord on my laptop is closed, so I would have to relog into it. And I like y'all, but I don't want you to have my Discord info. Aside from the server, which is a thing you can have. Since we do have a server, and you're more than welcome to join it. Speaking of, drop that right now, since I talked about it like 4 times. Twitter was open. Okay, cool. Alright. I want to do things. I want to buy a house. I've got $13,000. I need 3 more thousand to realize my goal of 2 extra rooms. I don't think we're the only people having trouble. Not sure what to do about it though. We get real boring if this is all we can do today. Palia, why will you not let me out of my house? Okay, let's try unstuck command. Nope. Nope. I don't think being stuck in my house quantifies as a issue for the game. Okay. Ah, somebody told me to try slash unstuck, which we did immediately following. We just, uh, we're still stuck. Everyone in Discord is talking about it. You aren't alone. Aw. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so people are talking about it in Discord. We're all stuck together. So that's not too bad. It does mean that it's going to be a little difficult to go do anything, though. Trying to leave for 30 minutes. Oh no. Um, okay. So I guess we are stuck in our house. We're going to just have to come back later, I guess. At this point, we're probably just going to switch over and try a couple of the demos that I picked up on Steam when there was a wholesome games kind of sale going on. Some of the games had demos, and I am pretty interested in trying them out. So we may have to switch over to do something else. We'll just have to change the name of the stream for a little bit. So, all right. I guess we will go ahead and log off of Palia because we're having so many issues, which is a shame because I really like that game and I was really hoping we were going to get to play it together today, but no luck, no luck, no luck. All right, let's go ahead and change the game. We're going to make it just chatting, I guess. If I could type, this would be great. Chat time. Hi, chat. All right, we've switched it over. We're gonna remove beta tester from our tags because we're not doing that at the moment. And there we go. Okay. So now we are going to jump into some demos. I have one for a game called She and the Light Bearer, and then one called Harmony's Odyssey. So we're going to start with She and the Light Bearer, which I haven't played these. I haven't even loaded them up. I don't know if they'll actually even work. So you'll have to give me a sec to get one of them loaded, or get She and the Light Bearer loaded, just so that we can all try it out together. And if these are cozy games that you're interested in, that's super cool. If not, then, well, we tried. All right. If it'll launch, that would be cool. Most of this is just going to be the beginning of the game, like the little load-in screen, that kind of thing. So, gonna get that going. Okay, good. It is up on the screen. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Give me a sec to finish this coffee. Yum, yum, yum. All right. Start. I like the art style so far. Kind of cute. Trees arc overhead, providing shelter. Their branches sway in the wind. The sky is covered in violet. The moon and the stars adorn themselves that no one will fear to look up. Far below, a fire dances amid the grasses of the southern forest. A group of children is gathered, huddling around the flames. It is unusual for them to stay up this late. Their little fingers are busily entwining bamboo leaves, while their innocent chatter fills the hollow void between the trees. Okay. Grumpy whines, "Look, Sleepyhead is asleep, and Grandma White didn't do anything to him. Not fair." Sleepyhead snores. "He finished already," Diligent answers. "Even so," Grumpy whines. "You can't just go and fall asleep like that." Ugh, when can we stop weaving these boring baskets? This is indeed boring, but Grandma White will get angry if she hears you say that. Look, my basket. Berries, berries. Nom nom nom. Little one chomps. Don't eat them. Those berries are for tomorrow's offering. But... You fool, if we eat them, we'll get in even more trouble. Oh, berries, I want berries. Hungry, hungry. Oh my god. Oh, don't eat my hand. Oh my god. Watch out. Be careful around the baskets or they'll get broken again. Oh no. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Who's there? Grandma, it's Grandma White. Children, can't you stay quiet and finish your test properly? We are tired. You took so long. We did a lot of things today. Sorry, Grandma, but... We are sorry, Grandma, but delivering the offering to orchid and mushroom temples is really exhausting. Why do we have to walk the whole way? Why can't we ride like we usually do? What exactly do you know about this Secret Celebration Week? Something important. This coming of age celebration is being held for us, so it must be very important. Although it is tiring. What exactly do you know about the Sacred Celebration Week? Oh. Berries and nuts. Celebration! Lots of berries, lots of nuts! Oh. I don't care or sleep. Oh dear. I guess we have to pick all 4 options. Hey, you, wake up already. Oh, we gave him a different voice. Wake up already. Celebration, it's more like punishment. I don't care about this stupid festival. Don't use that tone with me, young man. But why do we have to make more baskets? Shouldn't this be the adult's job? Listen to me, this is the punishment you deserve because you turned the offering baskets into mud baskets. We still need them for tomorrow's offering. You are aware of that, aren't you? We did it because we were bored. Don't you understand? We're just kids. Just kids? Oh. Oh, Grandma, please don't be mad. He's just tired. Alright then. I will tell a story to you who are just kids so that you will understand why this celebration must be held. Ah. Hooray! Story! A story? Just like you, who thinks this task is too heavy, there was once a little firefly who also thought that way. A firefly? Oh no, here goes the story. He snores harder. Oh no. Listen carefully. I have no idea what the point of this game is, but it's a demo. We downloaded it. Excuse me. I hope there is some kind of gameplay. Did you know that the ground we now stand upon was created by someone called the Mother a long time ago? She gave us rich soil to stand on and lush trees to shelter beneath. She taught us how to sing and plant and dance. Once she had finished teaching everything, she felt that all of her creation could preserve the gifts she had given. Oh, and Mother fell asleep, like Sleepyhead. But the world without Mother was more difficult than we had thought. Tones were out of pitch, leaves fell. Soil went dry and barren, and the sky became perilous, pouring its dark wrath down upon the earth. Okay, what is happening right now? In those desperate times, the little firefly carried out its task. Its task to find the mother. Okay, are we gonna get to be the firefly or a little bag? Oh, look at us. The grasses gaze up, longing for a blue sky they have yet to find. Nearby, huge trees form a wall separating the forest from the clearing. Light slips through the leaves. I'm not going to keep doing the voice. Speaking the secret lies within the forest depths. Beneath the shade of trees, a round light floats slowly like a falling leaf. Dim and tiny, a soft whisper wakes it. The small creature is stunned, unable to understand the silent stories told by the trees. The creature is the firefly, the light bearer, who is on a noble mission to explore the depths within the forest. Yet the creature is so young, like the tip of a leaf trying to uncurl from a branch. Oh, I feel dizzy. Where am I now? Another forest, bigger, stranger, and most of all, lovelier. Could be this place. Could this be the place? Oh, Mother, I hope I can find you soon. This is so far from home, and I don't know how to go back. Huh? Where's my bag? All of my tools and things are there. Oh, Mother, it must have been blown away by the wind. Hopefully it's still around here somewhere. I should find it. I can't go anywhere without my bag. Right there. Nice. We got our bag. Oh, Mother, I got my bag back, but all of my things are missing. They must have been scattered by the wind. I can't see any of them around here. If only the wind hadn't gusted up from behind me like that. What a rude wind. All right, it's no use wasting my time here. I should get going. Now, what should I do? Go into the forest. Yes, into the forest. At least I found another forest to explore. Whatever happens, I will keep looking for Mother. I don't want to go home and let every firefly down. This flower has an appetizing scent. It smells familiar. Oh, I know. It smells just like the Elder's delicious homemade nectar cookies. Now that I mention it, I still remember, I still have a full jar left of those cookies for my lunch. But now they're lost because the wind blew me away. How rude. Well, I should get going before I get hungry. I've never seen roots like this before, so cracked and wrinkled. The trees in this forest are quite old, but it seems these roots are more ancient still. It must belong to a tree that has been standing here forever. Could the tree have been here even before the sky started to darken? I should stop daydreaming. My face is getting wrinkled just trying to imagine it. On the firefly. I am scared, but Mother is still missing. If Mother cannot be found, all the hope in the world will disappear along with her. Aw, poor thing. Into the forest we go. Nice. Okay. This seems like it'll be a game where you just kind of drift along and things. I don't know how long the demo is, so. The forest has woven a blanket of fog to keep itself hidden from the sky. Before it, the firefly hovers and flutters, not daring to fly any further. The firefly is already scared and confused by the forking paths, the bizarre bushes, and the forest itself. The firefly knows nothing yet of how the forest is secretly watching over the little thing. It isn't aware that a small path has suddenly opened for it. It doesn't realize that the branches and roots slide over a bit to give it space to pass by. It doesn't know that the forest is paying attention to it, just as a mother might care for her loved one. Thus does the forest wait upon the light bearer to place the hope it treasures so dearly. It doesn't seem like I've flown that far, yet the fog has already grown so thick. I can't fly through this fog. It's too wet, too dense. I'll surely get lost if I try. But where should I go now? Hello? Someone called. Whoa! What? Who is that? There's no one here. Here. Where? It's a secret. I bet it's these flowers. Oh, look at them. Greetings. I am Orchid. I am the forest. You are not the forest. Who are you? Should I introduce myself? Of course, I'm the hero of the story. Answer it. Are they siblings? Orchid, are you siblings? Siblings, it's a secret. You have not answered my question. Should I introduce myself? I am Firefly. My siblings and I are trying to find Mother. That's why I'm in this forest. Is Mother here? I've been searching for Mother quite a long time, Lightbearer. Haven't you got any clue at all? No, I've got nothing. The wind made me lose my way and almost put out the fire on my tail, so I really have no idea. As a firefly, it seems you don't fire try enough. Ugh, come on, I'm trying to be serious here. Hey, take it easy now. What's with the fire rye face? You help us clue this firefly then. It's a secret. Why a secret? Don't you know my task as a firefly is really important? Well, at first glance, you do look like a firefly, but looks can be very deceiving. The whole forest knows that the devourers are masters of disguise and that they can taint one's heart without revealing themselves. Huh? Taint what? How can you know who's tainted or not? Don't worry, I have designed a test that only the untainted will be able to pass. A test? Can't you see? I am a firefly, the light bearer. I have a pair of wings, a flame on my tail, and I am not hideous like a devourer. Alright, little bug, no test, no go, that's the rule, and it's my duty to carry it out. I can only show you the way if you are really an untainted light bearer. Oh, Mother. Alright, let's take the test. Alright, I will try taking this troublesome test of yours. Hey, this test is called the Light and Orb Test. What am I supposed to do for this Light and Orb Test? Just light the orb with the fire on your tail, of course. But I don't see any orb around here. Can't you see the one right above me? Oh, it's gone. We can't do the light and orb test without an orb, right? So why don't we... If I remember correctly, I keep an orb in my secret stash. Your secret stash? Yep, my secret stash is over there. You have to search for the orb there. And then install the orb vine above me. By the Mother, such a bother. I bet this is part of the test. Hey, how impolite to use Mother in your whining rhyme. Okay, I'm sorry. Now do your best for the light and orb test. Secret, I guess. Or maybe this was the secret? No idea. Well, not an orb, but maybe. Oh, I found a shiny and translucent orb. Is this that orb? How careless of Orchid to leave such a fragile thing in this heap of junk. I should try installing it in the orb vine. Wait, that was it? I want to collect things. What was that? Oh my, oh well, I found a red snail shell. I almost mistook it for a red berry. Just about chomped on it, too. There's nothing particular about these reeds, I guess. Anything else to click on? No? Okay. So far, a pretty easy game. I'm sure it'll get more complicated. Like, we'll probably need the snail shell for something at some point, and we just happened to pick it up, thankfully. Okay. Orb. Okay, click and drag. Got it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Want to chat? You talk about the light and orb test. Okay, what do you want to know about the test? What is it? I've never heard of anything like that before. The selection and surveillance method to ensure everyone passing through the forest has pure and untainted light. An invention of mine. How do you know if one's light is pure and untainted? You have this orb that can contain your light with a simple tap of your tail. Once you light the orb with your fire, the orb will show how bright and what color your light is, then the forest will be the judge. It's simple, isn't it? Do you understand what you have to do now? I don't think so, but let's leave it at that. Alright, I think that we... I think we maybe need to put the orb on ourselves? Nothing happened. Okay. Put this on ourselves? It looks like I can put this orb into the vine here. Spin, spin. Ah, there it is. Now, should I try to light it? Yeah. And this orb has really tired me out. It made me remember I haven't eaten anything since I arrived in this forest. At least I managed to fill the orb with my fire, mostly. What do you think of my light? Ew. I'm sorry. What kind of fire is that? It looks funny. You're definitely tainted, aren't you? No, of course not. I'm just... Oh, hungry. Whatever. I don't care whether you need to eat or poo. As long as you can't light the orb properly, I can't let you explore the forest. Ugh, if only I still had my lunch to eat, I would have the strength to do it. You already ate all your food? What a gluttonous bug. I didn't. The wind blew my jar of nectar cookies out of my pouch. I don't know where to find it in this dense forest. Jar? Do you mean something like this? They ate our cookies! No! Rude! My jar of nectar cookies! Wait a minute. Where's all the cookies? Did you eat them? How rude of you to accuse me. The forest provides me more delicious and fresher foods. I don't have to nibble on those dry lumps you call food. You don't understand the joy of eating cookies, the crunchiness, the sweetness, and that buttery aftertaste. They're mother's most gracious gift. Cookies are pretty great. I should know. Grumble, grumble. Oh, I'm getting hungry and hungrier. Well, cookie freak, you should not waste your time talking about cookies all day. Take this jar with you. I don't have any place to keep it anyway. Oh, all the cookies are gone. It's just the empty jar now. Don't be sad, hungry fly. Why don't you search the forest for some food? You'll be surprised by how bountiful the forest is. Aww. Okay, well, there's only 2 places we can go, so I guess we'll head back this way, see if we can find some food. Darn it. All my cookies are gone. I don't like that. Are there any foodstuffs over here? Anything we missed out on? Now that the orchid said it, could it be that Elder's nectar cookies are made from the same nectar as this flower? I should try to drink it anyway. I can't do anything with an empty stomach. I'm not going to suck it with my bare lips, because, you know, hygiene and politeness still matter, even in the forest. A jar? I filled the jar with sparkling, yellowish, sticky liquid. At least it smells good. What about the taste? Slurp, slurp, slurp. Oh, the sweetness, this flavor. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Burp. What a meal! Now that I have enough fuel to light the whole forest. Can I get some more? That's enough meal for now. I should not be greedy. Aw, I wanted to grab some more for later. Okay, so maybe we can light the thing now? See what happens. At least we got a jar. That's cool. Let's click on this thing. Behold, the power of the light bearer. Such brightness, such color. Okay, that's how the real light bearer's light should be. Great. Can you tell me about Mother now? No need to get so fired up. Over that, I have a secret gift for you for completing the light and orb test. A gift? What is it? It's a secret. Huh? Why a secret? It's supposed to be... Actually, I lost it. I need you to help me find the secret gift. By the mother. I don't have any choice anyway. Oh, come on, little bug. You can't let my gratitude go unrequited, right? It's not like I have another choice, so I will help you. You have a choice. You always do. Carved stone? Is this be it? I'm not very fond of arts and crafts, but I should show it to Orchid anyway. Can I look in these other ones real quick? Right beside something moving. Oh my god. Ah! What was that? Vanished. My head hurts. I got attacked by something. Yikes. Okay. What's in here? Ooh. An orange snail shell. Reminds me of my shell collection, which is now scattered by the wind. Is this Orchid's secret gift? I won't mind if it is. Still, I have to show it to Orchid to be sure. I'm just collecting things at this point. Looks like there's something here. Oh, it's bursting out. Uh, the firefly observed in awe and wonder, a scarf very long, very heavy, and warm. No longer hidden in the darkness beneath the leaves, but overflowing and rushing like a river of hope. Every thread spun from hope, warming and strengthening. You found it! It's the secret gift from the forest and me for the light bearer. A scarf? It's no mere scarf, it's the embodiment of hope. That sounds magical. What should I do with it? Keep it and don't lose it. It's a really precious object. How am I supposed to keep it? I can't even lift the scarf. It's too big for me. It's a secret. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's not a secret. Okay. Oh! Oh, okay. Magic is happening. Did it become small so it can fit my little self? Oh, it's now a piece of something. Okay, cool. We found a piece of something. Oh my god. Whoa! What just happened? Oh look, the forest is welcoming you. The path to the forest is open. Now's your chance to reach deeper into the forest, Firefly. Oh, you look confused, little bug. Are you ready to explore the forest? Maybe you still have something on your mind. What is this wooden piece? Where did the scarf go? A remarkable trick, isn't it? The scarf changed into the form of a simple wooden piece, so now you can carry it with ease. Why did you give me such a weird wooden piece? You're mocking me, Firefly. The forest put its hope into that wooden piece. Oh, really? Of course. You are Firefly insensitive. Oh, fiery insensitive. Ah, fiery insensitive. Ah. I'm being serious right now. Don't ever lose hope. Don't ever lose that scarf. You ready to explore the forest? Maybe you still have something on your mind. So, does this mean that Mother is here? It's a secret. Are you gonna tell me or not? The forest can answer you, but not here. Reach deeper and you will have all of your questions answered. Are you ready to explore the forest? Maybe you still have something on your mind. A heartbeat? You know what that buzzing, beating, pulsing feeling is? What do you mean, Firefly? Just now, didn't you feel it? No. My roots and bulbs are a bit numb. I can't feel things as you do. I don't know how to describe it. Sorry, little bug. Some things just can't be explained. You're deliberately playing dumb with me, aren't you? It's a secret. Everything's a secret with this thing. Alright, I guess I'm ready. Many things happened all at once, so I might be a bit confused. But I'm ready to explore the forest, so where do I go now? Of course, now that the bog is gone, can't you see the two paths? One will lead you deeper, where you will find the answers you seek. Hopefully. What about the other path? Is it closed? It's a secret. You sure have a lot of secrets. It's my duty to keep these paths a secret, but you've proven yourself worthy, Lightbearer. What was... Shh, quiet. That noise, so could it be the Devourers? Calm down, little bug. Nothing can hurt you right now. Really? Let's go into the forest, will you? I just need to fly into the blue light? Also, fly carefully, and don't you dart. You won't break the forest's heart. Thank you, Orchid. May you never lose hope. Oh, it's whispering. Bunch of thorny roots, menacing and intimidating. I can't fly through these thorny roots without getting pierced. If only I could find something to calm them down. Okay, that makes up our mind forest then. It's blue. Blue like the blushing sky we're longing for. Dare I trust it? Hopefully I can find Mother here. Oh my god. Huh? That's the thing that jumped out at us. Blink, blink, blink. Oh, hello. Who are you? Is there something I can help you with? Blink, 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 blink. I don't understand. Ah! Ouch! That tickles. Stop it. Don't jump into my bag like that. Why would you want to be in there anyway? That's enough. Please leave me alone. Blink, blink, blink. Ugh, go play somewhere else. Do you understand what I'm saying? Goodbye. Wow. We got attacked by a berry. I have a feeling it's not the last time we've seen the berry. Aw, that was really cute. Okay. I liked that. I don't know if it's fully released or not. I actually don't remember. It was really cute. I liked that a lot. Okay. And then I've only got one more demo for you. So we're gonna quit out of this one. That was really, really cute actually. There's a little gallery. So when we get the scarf, we got this little gallery, so we can replay that. Kinda neat. Aw. We go through all the emotions if we click through. The more we unlock, the more stuff we get. Like that. And then of course there's continue and start. We can change them. It looks like it comes in a few languages, Indonesian. I don't know if that's Japanese or Chinese or Korean. I don't want to get that wrong. I believe it's Japanese. I think that's Chinese. I think that's Korean. I have no idea. This game comes in a variety of languages, and I am not good at recognizing languages. So do forgive me for that. But that was very, very cute. I liked that. Didn't take us very long, but that's okay. I think we're going to fire up Harmony's Odyssey real quick. It is by a studio called Mythic Owl. Okay. We're jamming so far. There's an arcade, a campaign, and then the home. It looks like it is set up to be done with a controller, which I'd have to reconnect mine. I have no idea. Unlockables. Okay. Music. Looks like this is where all of our unlockables are stored. Back it up. Let's go to the campaign. Okay, it looks like it is really encouraging us to use a controller. I think my stuff is not connected though, so let me just a sec to fix that. See what's connected. I thought we had it connected. When we played Paleo Pines, it was connected, but I guess maybe I messed that up. So, need just a sec to resync this thing. Come on, friend. Let's turn on movie. Okay, it doesn't seem to be connecting to my Switch, which is just off screen, but I'm just gonna remove it and then unremove it. Make it easy for myself. Completely reconnect it. Alright, it says it's ready to go. Okay, it's turned on. Let's pop into... Okay. We can play it on hard, medium, or easy. I'm gonna do medium. Okay. I don't know what the X does. I don't know what the right trigger does. I'm just gonna press A. Seems to be the go time. Alright, so this is called Harmony's Odyssey. I have no idea what's going on. All I can tell so far is that we are a little witch girl. And the music is rather loud on my end. So. Okay, that's a creature. Oh, that's another creature. That's a third creature. Oh no, they went in my house! Uh-oh. Whoa! They're busting up my stuff! Oh, they're mice of some sort. Aw. Well. That seems bad. Aww. Oh no, my house is all magicked up. Oh. Alright, we saved the kitty. Um, there's no, like, words on the screen, so I don't know if she was actually saying anything. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay. Swap pieces until you have a thing. Got it. Easy enough. Got it. I don't know what I'm supposed, like, if I'm supposed to be timed or what. Okay. I guess we're fixing the room by switching them around. Okay. Spot the differences. Got it. These I'm not usually as good at. That's different. And for the fish, there's going to be 6 things, and it's all over the room. This thing. These are fine. This is fine. I am definitely not good at these types of games, so I'm trying to do this as quickly as I can, because I'm pretty sure it's not necessarily like timed, but it is keeping track of how long it takes me. So, alright. A little more carefully. Seems okay. These all seem okay. Endo seems okay. Oh, that's messed up. So this is what it's supposed to look like, or I guess it's on that side for y'all. So the one on my on the left-hand side is the one it's supposed to look like. The right-hand side is going to be the messed up. Whatever is messed up and out of place will be on the right-hand side. Good to know, at least. Alright. Those seem okay. The cheese is okay. The plant is okay. Computer's okay. This thing's okay. There's 2 more, but I don't see anything else wrong. And if I click something wrong, of course we're going to lose a life. At least that's as far as I can tell. Oh, plane's falling over. Right, 1 more. This is perfect as it is, but it looks like it should be out of place. You know? I think this would be a cute puzzler on my own. I don't know if this is really all that fun to play on stream, unfortunately. The other one would be cute for like a little indie story game. So, you know, maybe we'll check more of that out later. It would be like a little one-off, so it wouldn't necessarily be something that I'd play all the time. And then this one, I'm having a hard time figuring out what I'm supposed to be doing. Her dancing around makes me think that there's something behind her that's messed up that I can't see right away because she's doing the little dance. And she herself looks fine. The cat looks fine for his dizziness. I don't see anything. Table legs all look okay. The table itself looks okay. Oh, there's a little patch here. I overlooked that like 4 times. That took 3 minutes. I'm not very good at a spot of the difference thing. I'm just not good at it. Alright. It's the creatures. You busted into my house. Aw. Poor kitty. Oh no. Put the wand down. Dang it, kitty. Alright, we completed World 1 apparently. Alright, more cute puzzler. Oh, that's a three-headed dog. I would like a sausage. No. They have plenty of sausages. Kitty, no. Oh. Oh. That Cerberus was really pissed off. Oh, we can't do that with the magic. Come on. Okay, we have to trap the Cerberus somehow. To save the cat and trap the Cerberus. He looks trapped, but he's not. Okay, we trapped the Cerberus. It was another, like, swappy one, but our cat is a thief. We should have done that. We should not have helped the cat. Ooh. Okay, I can. I have no idea what's supposed to be happening. I'm guessing these are all supposed to switch. There we go. Full street. Perfect. But nothing got messed up over here. Why are we fixing all these problems? We created the problems. So what the heck? Alright. Okay. Looks like... Oh, that's the middle piece. Just kidding. Alright. That's definitely incorrect. Where does this go? That? No, because we're still in the wrong spot. I bet it's supposed to be... Yeah. Like that. Or we're overlooking some kind of sleeping dragon. Or maybe it's a train. I mean, the dragon might be the train. No idea what's happening. Alright, one of these swappy thingies. Got it. Oh god, it's bigger though. Alright. Those go together. This definitely goes together like that. Means this piece is out of place. Okay, those all look right. Okay, that looks better. Okay. Okay, now I guess I gotta fix the yards. Oh, is everything over at some point? Or... Okay, wait. The yellow house, or the orange house needs to be with the orange house, so... Right, orange house is together. It's obviously connected to something, but... Right, there's the greenhouse put together. The yellow house is clearly supposed to be somewhere. Right, that looks like the yellow house. I don't know what this is or what it's supposed to be. Oh. Right, those all fit together. Now, where's this purple supposed to be? This? Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect. We figured out the city. We're the ones that messed up the city, but at least we figured it out. Okay, so clearly some of the stuff was in place. Now we have to put it back in place. Because we can only affect certain pieces in this one. Most of it. Alright, the dogs are fighting to get out. So that's their little thing there. The pond is gonna be down here somewhere. Move all the pond pieces together. Definitely. Well, that's a pool. That's not the pond. Cat is supposed to be over here somewhere. Probably supposed to be there. Trail of sausages. Here. Or not. Maybe it's supposed to be one more? It's supposed to be a house somewhere, but not there, I don't think. This is the back of the thing, so clearly that's supposed to be there. I don't see sausages on any other spot, so maybe it's supposed to be here. Okay, so far so good. The observation. Oh, this is all kinds of messed up right here. And this house is definitely messed up. I think the house goes here. No, definitely the house is gonna go that. Maybe. This is definitely where the front of the thing is supposed to go. That's fixed. Where's the front of this white car? Right, and then there. This is the front of the truck. That goes there. These pieces just need to move. I don't know where this piece goes. Just gonna assume that that's a thing. This is gonna swap with that. Easy enough. I think these are backwards though. Here. And I think this is supposed to be here. Something's still out of place. What is it? Is this supposed to be here and this is supposed to be in the middle? I legitimately can't tell, actually. Everything else looks right, but this stuff has an outline, so I imagine that means that it's probably in the wrong spot. Because I think it locks into place when it's in the right spot. Is it in the middle here? There we go. Okay. We fixed the town. With its penguins and its mer people, goblins, Minotaur Football League. You know, the usual. And the angry dog. Poor dog. Yeah, I fixed everything. I'm so good. And my cat still has the sausages, which is just rude. Oh! Better run, kitty! He's coming for you. Oh my god. Okay, I have to collect the sausages and avoid the everything. Alright, I got a sausage. Where's the other sausage? Oh, there it is. I just have to stay away from him, so it's not the hardest. Oh, he sprints! Oh no! When he sees me, he sprints. Ah, run! Run, kitty, run! Oh, that was close. That was so close. Oh no. And the cat gets on the train, which is also a dragon I guess. Okay, we got our broom back. I have no idea what's going on. Man's just like, huh? What's going on? He missed everything. He missed his whole train, all of it. Alright, we completed World 2. It seems like we are causing the problems at this point. So, I don't know how to feel about that. Alright. I think this piece is in place. I'm guessing this goes here, and that goes in that corner. I'm thinking this is the end. Probably somewhere in the middle. That's somewhere in the middle. That's here, maybe? Excuse me. Ta-da! I'm getting better. Definitely getting better. Alright. Now what's the cat gonna steal? 6-0 right now. There's mummies and mermaids in the stands. And now a witch. Uh-oh. I think the cat has caused some damage. Oh god, and the Cerberus is still after us. Thanks. Okay. Oh man. Look at us, causing trouble again, trying to save our cat. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I have a feeling that we are going to be in major trouble. Alright. Are we supposed to, like, lock them both in? What is supposed to happen here? I wasn't supposed to go there. Okay. Okay, they're gonna wrestle each other. And we're gonna desperately keep trying to put things back in order. Cool, they're fighting each other, and not us. I'm not really sure what's going on, because there's no, like, words or anything. Oh. Okay. Figured that out pretty fast. Okay, he's not running into that guy. Hmm. Oh, okay, he went with me. That's cool. I didn't know that was the goal. I thought he was on the other team. Alright. Okay, so which team am I? Alright. Got the one. Alright, it's like a sliding glass puzzle. So I might have messed up. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we might have to restart. We've definitely messed up the puzzle. I can't restart. Okay. So how do I through? If I go up, I'm not gonna get the ball. Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Got the ball. If I go, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So I need to be evenly matched, otherwise Well, I'll be evenly matched if I... Huh. But I have to be with him for him to do that. And then I'll lose. Okay, yeah. Alright. This got tricky for no reason. See, if I meet up with him, then we take this guy out and we're stuck in a loop. So I can't do that. But if I don't meet up with him, then we'll end up messed up. Hmm. Because I have to get him on my side to be able to... Okay, I can't get him to come back though. Okay. This one, like, jumped in difficulty for no reason. Right. Like... No, because that still puts him here. There. No, because no matter what I do, he's gonna go there. If I don't team up with him, I can't get the other guy. How do I... Because he can't take on that guy by himself. And I can't take on this guy without him. Okay. See, then we're stuck in this loop. What am I missing? Am I not supposed to get the ball first? Am I supposed to just... I was supposed to grab him and then put down. Cool. We won! We didn't take a guy out, but that's okay. It took me way too long to figure that out. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It got really tricky out of nowhere, which was still okay. It looks like I can switch between the difficulties at any point. What does right trigger do? Oh, it lets me go between the different ones. Okay. I don't know what it's selecting, but that's cool. I wanted to go back to level 2. Okay, cool. I can't back out of there. I don't know what I did, but it's not letting me back out of there. So that was Harmony's Odyssey. It was just a demo. So we've got that. We've got the other one. We can try Paleo Pines one more time. Even hitting escape is not letting me back out of this. So that lets me go back through the different ones. I can see what I did. And then of course there's several more coming up. But it's not letting me back out of this screen, so clearly that's an issue. We are gonna go ahead and close her down. We're gonna try Palia one more time. If not, then I'm gonna wrap up because it would not be fun for us to not have anything else to play. I could play a different game. I could go into Paleo Pines. I could load up Everdream or Dreamlight Valleys. We could play a lot of different things, but honestly, if Polly has decided it's done with us, then we may just have to put out for a little while. Let me make sure this is gonna actually load up. There we go. Okay. We earned some money. That's cool. Not what we were trying to do here, but that's cool. All right, let's see if we're still trapped in our house. Hopefully not. Hopefully we gave it enough time that they've untrapped us. Okay, we're untrapped. Cool. Means I can switch it back to Palia. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. This is going to be an interesting video later, I think, because it's going to be just a bunch of Palia and then a bunch of not Palia, and then some more Palia, which was never the intention. It was supposed to be an all Palia stream. So, sorry about that, y'all. The Tyrian Tech Witch. Interesting name. I do want to build some more stuff, but I'm afraid we're going to get stuck in our house again, so I'm not going back to do more furniture. Let's see. It's daytime. We can talk to people. Let's go talk to Reth and see if maybe we can build a relationship. Now, when you get to level 3 friendship with somebody, you can give them chocolates you can buy from Zeki, and that tells them that you want to be romantic with them. So I was kind of hoping that we were going to be able to get Reth to that point, but it doesn't look like we're going to get there anytime soon. He doesn't really like any of the stuff that we've offered him, so we're trying to sweet talk him into loving us. Surely anything. I even saw him eat a gillyfin Ani caught. Either that guy has a stomach made of pallium, or he just didn't want to disappoint Ani. It was little dude's first catch, and he was so proud of it. You should have seen the look in that kid's eye when he gave that tiny fish to Ashra. Heck, if you looked at me like that, I might have eaten the gillyfin too.
All right.
Aw,
Break's over.
what a sweetheart.
Good to see you again. Ah,
Can I give you anything else, please?
stop by again soon.
Alright, so it'll be tomorrow in game before we can talk to him again. But at least Bad Root is here. I'm going to talk to him. Let us talk all about let us talk all things farming. Let me actually read what he's saying. In the afternoon, I made a quick stop in town to make my deliveries. But it doesn't hurt to stop at the inn and have a pint while I'm out. Alright, let's give the guy his tomato. Thanks, I should be able to whip up a real feast with this. Or if I fail, I can always blame it on you for delivering low quality produce. Oh, you know I'm just kidding around. I'm sure your gardening skills beat my cooking skills any day.
Let's make like
And we went up in friendship with him.
out.
Nice. I'll see what we've got going on. Let's see. We can level up with him. We can almost level up with him. We should work on Delia some more. We probably should work on Ashra. We're almost to the point where we can level up with Niall, who I really want to romance, but you know. But our friendship with Tish is way higher than our friendship with Reth still, which is kind of a shame because I want to romance the brother, not the sister. But we could romance the sister. I mean, you know. She's cute too. Will it work? She is. With somebody in a onesie.
Welcome to the valley.
That's one of the premium items. Don't you just love the way the wind whistles through the valley? I'm just so happy you're here. Seeing your face makes me smile harder than getting a new pair of shoes. And that's saying something, because I like shoes a lot. Oh, she likes us. We should go for Tish. Alright, let's go say hi to Kenyatta. Maybe buy ourselves a room.
Hope your day is going better than mine.
So, can't believe I thought I could live on a farm. Sure, I like watching other people work shirtless in the fields, but it's so not for me.
Catch you on the flip side.
Fair enough. Alright, so we still only have 13. We were aiming for 16. So we've got a lot of gathering to do. Let's stop by the forge so that we can repair our tools real quick. We'll just use money to do it. Specifically because we're just doing our bow. Now you can build your own forge, and of course you can make your own material kits to repair things with, so that it doesn't cost you money. But I didn't do any of that. So, all right, time to go hunting. We're gonna switch over to our more arrows that we have. Actually, no, we can stick with these ones because I think there's like one elder that spawns over here, but it's not super. We should get away with the standard ones. If we can find any deer. We might have missed out. Somebody else might have come through and cleaned it out. Oh, it's a fence piece. I was like, there's a deer. Nope. All right. Let's see. Nothing yet, but oh, there's a person walking around. That. Oh, it's Gina. Hi, Gina. I thought it was a human character. No, it was an NPC. All right, we got some chocolate fur. Where is all the creatures? I think somebody came in and killed all the creatures. Person who is fishing. There's some choppas through here, but wow, that one was running right at us. It's unusual. As far as I remember, choppa stuff doesn't sell as fast, or sorry, doesn't sell for as much as the deer. But it might be worth it. No. Clear their numbers a little bit. I don't really remember there being a lot in the mirror fields. Nope, somebody's running around hunting. That is definitely a sign. One, that there is stuff there, and two, that that's why we can't find anything. That's okay. The little guys spawn on and around the farm, so we can definitely look for the choppas here, even though we're not necessarily after choppas. It's still... Yeah, look at that. That was a good shot. All right. Spotted choppa tail. Now the different tapas, of course, have different kind of tails. The ones in Bahari have the striped tails, and we did get a quest once that asked for those. Oh, I should get some tapas. No, we'll be fine. We do need some clay, so we should probably walk near the shores, specifically the ones down here. They have the little clay nodes in case you're looking for them, but we shall see. Gotcha. Alright, we found plenty of choppas, but no deer. If I am guessing correctly, based on like their story, the choppas probably respawn faster because they're supposed to be like an invasive species. But I am almost positive that the game has tweaked their spawn rates. Because it used to be... Oops, scared him. I completely didn't see where he was, and we scared him. It did take 3 arrows to take him down, though. So it used to be that stuff would respawn fairly quickly, which would mean that somebody could run around and level their hunting almost instantaneously. So I'm positive that the devs decided to kind of lower that and keep it from being too easy to be a master at any particular skill very quickly. Now, I don't know that for sure. I could be completely off the mark. We could just be really unlucky with our spawn rates today. But you never know. It's entirely possible that it's random. It has a 1 in 3 chance to spawn something, or nothing, or the other one. I have no idea. Wow. I didn't see him, so I definitely didn't mean to startle him. I saw the deer before, so I was coming to get the deer. I was not going after that chopper. That's okay. Ooh, somebody else is startling choppas. That one wasn't us. And it wouldn't have picked up on the fact that we were hunting that deer from that far away. So, interesting. That is one thing to be said about sprinting around at full freaking speed, is the fact that we definitely are able to startle things before we even know they're there. So, that is something to keep in mind. And sometimes I think it's a creature, but really it's like the seed plant or something. It's actually a spice plant, but whatever. When the game calls for spices, that's what you're looking for, is these little tubies. They're called spice sprouts. You can also buy them, but it's much cheaper to just go pick them in the wild. Obviously, since in the wild they're free. Alright, let's get stuck on some trees. That's fine. A lake with fish. Nice. Focus is still good. I wasn't necessarily trying to get to hunting level 8 today, but it could be a goal. We'll probably have to go into Bahari and farm in there to be able to do it, but you know, it's not impossible. We startled one? No, we didn't. Cool. Nice. Look at our range. We are using, I think I don't know which bow we're using. I think that's the fine bow, which has a much larger or much longer range than the standard, which means you can shoot farther, which is great for catching things from a distance. Not so great for not startling things. Dang it. How am I missing both of them? Okay, I got one of the two. Cool. Now we can run around picking things up. We don't get credit until we pick it up. That's not a creature. Technically, cutting down trees and picking up wild things is the same experience share, because it's both just called foraging. So, yep, I think we were just getting unlucky with those spawn rates because there was somebody else hunting over there. Because these seem to be respawning pretty quick. Huh. What kind of little dude are you? I already have one of those. Little beetle man. Got a little beetle man. I think I've got a grasshopper too. I'm trying to keep one of all of the, not necessarily uncommon bugs, but one of all of the star quality bugs, or high quality bugs, so that if there's a use for them, which I really don't know if there is, then we've got the high quality version, just ready to go. I know I've got a quest right now to catch uncommon bugs, but that is not the same as high quality. The uncommon bugs are actually a different thing. I'm trying to see if I had anything that was like this spotted chappatal. You notice how it's green, whereas the Cernicide is just this bluish. The green denotes that it is an uncommon drop. So we gotta look for more of that. And I don't know which bugs that means, so just kind of have to guess. Instead, I'm gonna keep running around. Okay, did we find the edge of the map here? What is going on? Oh, no, just an invisible wall. Cool. I was hoping we'd run into a flow tree out here so I could show y'all. And hopefully get some help putting it down. But, you know. You have faith in me. Hi, Voxy. Sorry for not noticing you. I was paying attention to uncommon bugs. I'm glad you have faith in me. I hope somebody else does. I have faith in us. But, you know, it's a slow march. And that's okay. I feel a little bad because I've only got the one monitor. So anytime I play a full screen game like this, I have to have it open on my phone. And I wasn't looking because I was not paying attention, and that is not good etiquette. I'm sorry that I didn't see your message sooner. That is my bad. Let's see if we can shoot one of these from up here. Nope. We missed. We did get the other one, though. So that proves that I can do it. It just, you know, I didn't aim properly with the first one. I missed. I startled the other one instead. That's all right. Unlike the chappas, the deer will eventually settle down and we can get them. The chappas will run away and dive into a hole. So, Foxy, did you have any interest in Palia? It is an open beta right now, so it can be played by anybody whose computer is up to snuff. When it fully releases, it will be on the Switch. So if you're more of a Switch player like me, which usually I'm more of a Switch player, I prefer that when I'm streaming, especially since it doesn't take up my full screen, unlike this game right now. But it will be cross-platform and cross-progression, so I think it'll be pretty cool because I can switch between the two. Oh my goodness. Do you mind, Mr. Deer? Trying to put you down. I need the meat, man. Actually, I don't. I just need the money from the pelts and the meat. And the antlers, if I can find them. Dang it. Oh, I'm not going to get him. Alright, more deer it is. I don't want to use up all my arrows. It did switch us over to the fine arrows, which means that we are completely out of the standards. So I don't want to just waste my fine arrows shooting at nothing. So, it's a little dark in here right now. Need to do something about that brightness. Okay. Okay. Yep. We did not change anything, so it's okay. Game is a little dark. Not sure I appreciated that from it. And I'm not sure how to set the settings to where it's a little more contrasted. That's a bit of a shame. I'll have to keep working at it. So I'm not entirely sure what the game has as far as visual impairment aids, unfortunately. Dang it. I didn't see him until we were right on top of him. Oof. Try that again. I can hear the chittering of some choppas, so we probably scared at least one. Oh, there's one. Oh, got him. It only took me too many arrows. Alright. Smack these red rocks, because this is where we get our clay from. Back. Nice. At least we can get our mining up while we're out here. As well as our hunting. Ooh, that was a good shot. I couldn't even see him anymore. Nice. I'm glad we managed to hit that, because I really didn't think we were. Thought it was going to run. Oh, don't know why that happened. That's okay, I guess. It just kind of deploys when it feels like it, most of the time. If we're free-falling long enough, a couple of those I've done on purpose, but if we're free-falling long enough, it definitely just be like that one I didn't do. It definitely just kind of does it itself. Right, I'm not seeing any more of the critters, so we might have farmed this area until other people showed up, and then we couldn't get any more. Where did we end up? Oh, way out of our way. That's fine. Oh, there's people fishing. Good for them. I know some spawn up here, but we were doing down here originally, so we'll just start our circle again. Alright, there's a deer. Let's see if we can hit it from here. Nice. Perfect. Alright, let's grab that. Ooh, antlers. Nice. Technically, I think those are an uncommon drop, but I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, another deer. Got him. He was trying to moonwalk, but we put a stop to that. There will be no moonwalking. There will only be my arrows. It looks like something is continuously jumping into the ground over there. Guessing that's a glitch. Alright, we shot it. So it wasn't a glitch so much that it couldn't actually be taken down. I'm guessing that the game was just saying, oh, one spawned here, and from a distance it looked like it was glitching into the ground. So we put it out of its misery. Okay, what is that? Oh, emerald carpet moss. I don't need any moss, I don't think. Do I need any moss? He wants a shoe, he wants some fish, he got him his tomato. I don't think there was anybody that wanted moss. Yeah, we still need to give a bright shroom to Hassian. I forgot about him. Oh, he wanted the striped Chapatail. That's right. We have to go into Bahari and get one. I think we had one earlier and we sold it. Moss. Anybody want moss? No, but she wanted some iron ore. Oh, Tamala wanted moss. Okay, well she's in Bahari, so if we grab a sample, we can always take it to her. Oh, we can't. Our pockets are full. I'm a little scared to go home in case we get stuck there again, but we definitely need to so we can sell some of this stuff. We have a while until Tamara's awake again. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk returning to our housing plot. And if for some reason we end up messing up and, not able to get out, then we'll just wrap it up. It's one of the odds that it happens twice in one stream. Better than you'd think. Let's see, some flint, a bunch of spotted tails, get rid of the choppa meat we picked up, and everything else we can keep. I'm gonna keep our loom on us, I guess. We'll keep our coin on us. I'm gonna put the jams and the pickles away in case we need them later, and I'm gonna put the wheat and whatnot away. Oh, I forgot to sell the chop of fur. I didn't see it there. All right, 24 chop of fur put us over the 1,000 mark. Cool. That's another 1,000 down. 2 more to go. All right, are we able to leave our house? Maybe. Possibly. Fingers crossed. Okay, cool. Now we can take the emerald moss to Tamala. We probably should try to find a bright shroom for what's his name. But I'm not super worried about him. Tamala we've got a low enough friendship with that if we give it to her, we should be able to progress. She should give us a quest and like things like that. That's what we're aiming for. There's definitely some deer over here. But I think we need to save our arrows for if we find the striped tail choppa, which, if I remember right, is only found in the other area. It's going to be a while before we actually find a striped tail. I had one earlier, and I didn't realize there was a difference, and I forgot that Gel wanted it, so we sold it. That is on me. What I get for not checking to see if somebody wants the item I happen to have. Alright, games like this, it's pretty easy to do that. Whee! Alright. Now we're gonna run around looking for choppas. And hoping we can find one. Because I don't think Tamala's awake again for another 4 or 5 hours. Ooh, maybe we'll find some iron in the process. That'd be cool. I don't see any choppas. But I do see this iron ore. Heck yeah. A flashy bug. What bug are you? You look like the grasshoppers that we already have. Alright, some moths. The time of day also affects different things. I think like the spawn rate on choppas is lower at night, and the bugs are different, like all kinds of stuff. So there's a choppa. Don't think it's the one we need, but there's a choppa. Pretty sure the striped tail ones are the ones that take like 2 shots or more. Also, this moving tree looked like it was actually walking for a second. I was very concerned. What's this little hut? Why is it here? What's going on? Alright, let's... Oh, okay. I don't know what we climbed up to make us stop sprinting, but that's fine. More choppas up here, I'm guessing. And we're getting close to the beach, so they're gonna go down even more. See, there's these little dens, and I'm wondering if they're like for a quest, or if they're supposed to tell us, oh, choppas will spawn here, or what that's supposed to mean. Because I haven't seen it happen. There's Choppa. Got him. And a deer. Why not? Take him out. Taking them all out. Oh, we startled a deer. It looked like the deer was running on air for a second, but it was not. What in the world? I think that was a person. I have no idea. Well, startled that deer. I was supposed to aim a little bit higher than I wanted it to go, because we are, of course, having some drop from the arrows at the very end. I indeed. Alright. Doing pretty well on deer and such. I think that guy stopped sprinting so he wouldn't startle the deer. He was waiting for us to get it. That was kind of nice. Whoop. Then we startled 2 deer on our own. Whoop, I missed. How did that not... Also, how did we end up shooting it twice? Oops. Wow, I am crazy bad at aim right now. Let's just go pick this one up. It's up embarrassing. Hey, our hunting's now level 8. Pretty cool. I'm sure that means that we're going to have another quest soon. We're looking for choppas. I'm not looking for deer. We're doing well hunting the deer, but it's not what we're here for. Cool that our hunting's level 8, though. Whoops. I thought that was the other one. Why we ate 2, because I wasn't paying attention. Despite the fact that I fully looked at that bar and went, oh, that went really high. It was not. It's not supposed to happen. Oops. I wonder if these dens, like, spawn a certain type of choppa or something. No idea. Hideaway 2 trees flow. Oh, I'm trying to get choppas. I think that's the one I needed. Shoot, shoot, shoot. We're gonna miss him. We're gonna miss him. He's gonna dive to the ground. Yep. Dang it. I don't know if they respawn after they dive in the ground like that. Dang it. Oh. Blow trees. Nice. Cool. There's some people coming. Anybody else come? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, several people are coming. All right, are we all gonna? Oh, hang on. Let's chill out. I think we got everything. Oh my god, what is happening? That person is like running to all the trees. I guess so they make sure that they get a hit in. Okay. And we're all gonna run to the other one. Everybody gets a hit in. Okay, cool. Nice. So that is how you handle these flow infused trees. You all have to get a hit in, and then you have to take it down as a group. What dude? Oh, I wonder if he's apologizing for taking it out before somebody could start going. Hey, we took that other deer out quick. I wonder if that's the one we hit earlier. Oh, dang it, we started a little Chapo. Wasn't the Chapo we were after, though. So. Oh, my God. We almost stepped on him and he jumped in the ground. How are we supposed to find this Chapo? We've only seen one, which is, I guess, not that unusual. Of the striped variety, which is the darker ones, they're less orange. But we didn't get to shoot it, and we're definitely not going to be able to find another one anytime soon. Plus, even if we do find it, there's no guarantee that it'll have the tail drop. So we're kind of just running around at this point, looking for him, trying to get him. Hopefully, we can get him without startling him. Because the tricky part will be having to shoot him twice, since our fine arrows don't kill him in one shot. But we'll try. We'll try to find him. Wow. Plus, in the meantime, we'll be getting some Choppa fur, which of course is worth some money. Not a lot, mind you, but it's worth a little bit. And if we collect enough of it, well, that's even more money. But based on that person, we're not the only one out here hunting Chappas. Or at least we're not the only ones out here hunting. So we've got to be careful not to startle anybody else's find, and we also have to be careful not to startle what we're trying to get either. Right, there's the Choppa. My other fear is that when we go to shoot one, we'll startle a different one, because that is the one we're after. Got him. Nice. Okay. And we got the striped tail. Heck yeah. I think we got lucky with that one. I didn't think it was actually going to drop what we needed. Oh, okay. Good job, person. All right. We managed to get through that one, which is cool. So we can give that to Gel, I think was the person who wanted it. Right? It was Gel? Yes. So Gel is the one who wanted the striped tail. And then we also were supposed to go talk to Hassian because we leveled up our hunting. So it's pretty cool. Looks like that. It is moving. Okay, so the grass spawned underneath the rock, and now it's moving through the rock, which is very freaky and not at all pleasant. Alright, we'll have to be careful going through here. If we see anything to hunt, we'll hunt it. We just don't want to startle what somebody else is already hunting. Well, you know, like that. Okay, we're gonna have to wait till he settles to shoot him, I think. Okay, I think we hit him, but I don't think we, like, did enough damage. Okay, I think we got him that time, too. Probably not, though, because he usually goes down in 2 hits. Where did he go? There's a Choppa, but where did the elder deer go? Okay. Looks like a whole bunch of Choppas that we need to take out. Okay, we got that Choppa. We startled the other 2 in the process, but we got him. Hey! Did we actually kill it, though? Oh, we did. And apparently we got this one, too. Oh. Ooh. Tummy is getting really rumbly. So it's going to be time for me to wrap up soon. Nice. Okay, there's an elder deer. Oh, maybe that's the one we were hunting earlier. Dang it. Didn't think about that. Gonna go over the ridge. Hey, we got him! Nice! I was not expecting that to happen. Hey, we got some quality choppa meat out of it. Cool. Alright, we were supposed to go up here and talk to Tamala, but she's still asleep. So we're gonna go talk to Hassian. Might as well, since we're out here still hunting, you know? I'm sure he'll give us something else to do now that our hunting is level 8. Oh, he's on the move. Oops. Okay, well, fine. Oh, he's not on the move. He's just over a ridge.
Get on with it.
Okay, still hunting? I can offer you the recipe for this tracker. Perhaps you won't even need it. Tracker. Allows you to track rare creatures for 15 minutes. Too bad it cost me 2,500. The spell arrow deals high damage, disrupts the magical abilities of powerful creatures. Interesting. And then the exquisite bow is at level 9, which is going to take us some time. And we'll need some Palia bars for it. Okay. So we're not quite ready for them yet. Interesting. I don't think we need to track any rare creatures. It's probably, chat with him. Hear that chirping? It's the mating call of a silverwing. You're lucky to hear it. Their mating season is only 2 weeks out of the year.
Good.
Cool. Neat. Not sure why I would need that, but neat. Alright. Mollis should be waking up hopefully soon. We'll mark her over there. Crash to the underbrush like a complete noob when it comes to hunting. I don't necessarily want to take down just literally every creature we come across, because that seems pretty damaging to the ecosystem. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Except for Choppas. Choppas are technically an invasive species, according to the lore of the game, so we can take out as many Choppas as we want. I gotta go here. As we scare all the bugs away. Alright. Kinda truck along. Pass up the mines. The reason I say we gotta go all the way over there is because to get to the other side, you technically have to go through a pass. And that's the only way I know of to get through there. There's probably other ways. But I don't know that. What I know is this bridge and this doorway. So, that's where we're going. I think the mail that we got is probably Hassian, like, asking us to come see him. So, not worried about that. We already did it. Wow, another 600 meters. Okay. I saw something. Must have been my imagination. I saw like a purple thing on the screen, and I think I either imagined seeing it or it was literally nothing. A graphical glitch, perhaps. Right, clearly, Tamala doesn't wake up at 6 a.m., which is when we've been up. We've been literally up technically all in-game night, so our character canonically doesn't sleep, which is unique in terms of cozy games, because usually it'll... Oh my god, that thing is walking fast. That thing was making its way downtown. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Nice. We managed to actually go through all those arrows. I mean, not nice in the sense that I wish I had more arrows, but that's pretty cool. I don't think I've been out of arrows in a while, so we definitely should have some good stuff in our inventory. Let's see. Oh, no, we only got about 30 pelts. Ouch. But we did manage to find the gift for Gel, so that's good. Alright, let's head over here. Almost to Tamala's place. Alright. She's got a neat little house. I do think we have to wait for her to wake up, because it's not a quest. Yeah, gotta wait for her to wake up. We've got her highlighted, so when she wakes up, the Z's will go away. I don't know what we're gonna do until then, since we're out of arrows. Maybe go look for stuff to mine? Mushrooms, or literally anything? I could hunt bugs. We do have some bugs. Oh, can I run across this too? Okay, cool. The chopper was like, oh my god, why are you chasing me? We're just running along. Not a care in the world. Not really seeing anything to mine. Apparently my use of glider is very bad. Is okay, I guess. Technically you can't swim. That's the reason I'm trying to avoid the water. The game has been kind enough to not let us drown fully. So, you know. There's definitely some Palia. People are finding it and posting about it, but I don't want to run all the way over there since we are on a mission to give Tamala this emerald moss. Get it out of my inventory. Is she ever gonna wake up? Come on, Tamala. Don't you want to hang out with us? You gotta wake up to do that. I have no idea what her schedule is. Oh, apparently she wakes up at 8 a.m. On the dot. Alright, hey Tamala. You asked us for some emerald. Oh my god. Didn't see you there. Did you craft a potion of invisibility? This morning was going so much better when I was still getting my beauty rest. Mood. Here you go. This delightful little mess of muck is just the thing I need for my latest concoction. You have my undying gratitude. The first time we ever talked to her, she hit on us. Why, hello there, darling. Come to see little old me. Cough. Oh dear, it appears my cough is acting back up again. If only I could get a few spice sprouts, I could clear my throat and we could have a proper conversation. Leave it to me. Oh, how thoughtful of you. I'll be waiting eagerly for your return.
Don't stay out too late.
I don't have any spice sprouts on me, so we are going to have to go back to the house, even though my thing doesn't respawn for another 7 minutes. So, we're hooking it. Alright, so let's set our target to Kalima Village and hope for the best. It's going to be a lot of running, but I think that's okay. I don't think there are spice sprouts here. Otherwise, I would just pick them and then we would go back to her. But I don't think I've ever seen them here. I think they're only in Kilima, which means that we are going to have to just tough it out. Kind of a long run. Apparently there's some rare spawns going on, but that's okay. I don't need them right now. That is one thing that I really like about the game so far is the fact that there is... Oh, this is not where I was trying to go. Whoops. There is not necessarily a forced cooperation, but there is a lot of like incentive to cooperate on things like um, the special trees, the special rocks. I'm assuming there's also special creatures, maybe. Oh, I don't know what just happened. I think our character blacked out for a second. We must have landed in the water. Okay. What if I do that without doing that? The climbing aspect in this game does remind me of things like Legend of Zelda, Genshin, whatnot, because of the stamina bar. I don't think we can surmount that. I think we are going to have to go. But we tried, you know. Okay, there's some lilies, but no spice sprouts. How do I get through? This? Not. Okay. Down we go, I guess. Where are they? Did we end up in the mines? I wasn't trying to be here. That's odd. Um, There's fishing in the mine. That's kind of cool. Let me out of the mine, please. Hydrate. Wow. There you go. I think I'm lost in the mines. Okay, I'm definitely lost in the mines. I'm just trying to get out of here. Okay. I'm almost positive that the entrance is back this way. That? Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. We got lost in the mines. I would say it was embarrassing, but honestly, I'm not surprised we got lost in the mines. So. Versus just jumping along. Wonder what's up with that. Is there a house mark? Also, I'm pretty aware the fact that there is supposed to be fast travel in terms of like, oh, you can rent a horse or whatever. But I'm trying to make money. So I foolishly elected that if we weren't going to do that, might change my mind on the way back. We'll see. I think that man's name was Esion Silverlit. A lot of people are naming their characters actual names, which is cool. We just used our name. We just used Cookies and Cosplay. You know, I wouldn't say brand recognition, but also, you know, brand recognition. Oh, look, Hodori. What's up, Hodori?
What is it?
What should I make for dinner tonight? I think I pulled something in the mines earlier. Gonna be a long day. What will you sell me? No. He'll teach me to make the Palium bars if I give him $500. I won't be doing that, but you know. I think you have to have at least level 3 relationship somebody for them to be your chef. It might be level 4, which is even harder and is not very promising. Done this way. I'm definitely good at getting lost in this game. So, if you're wondering, hey, Casey, why do you keep running around in circles? Because I don't realize at first that I'm running around in circles. I'm just really good at getting lost. Also, I tend to hunch a lot when I'm playing games like this, instead of, sitting up and, not having a curved spine. Honestly, same. You get lost a lot. Nice. I get lost very easy in games like this, especially when there's no mini map, which is one of my minor gripes with it, is that there is no mini map. But still, all right. Spotted we can sell, striped we cannot. Toss in all of this. We needed the clay, so we're not doing that. We have the stone, but we need the iron. So we're making, oh, not quite as much as I wanted. I can put in 2 because he only needs 1. There we go, another 1,000. And we ended up with some more flow infused wood. So let's deposit that too. See what's in the mailbox. Ah, Tossian. Come see me, blah, 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 blah. I should make more arrows, but our goal is to bring this tail to gel. I was supposed to go get spices for that lady's cough. Forgot about that. It's fine. We can do it next time. I'm really cold right now. Probably because I haven't eaten. Alright, let's finally get this tail to gel and make him happy. And also talk to all of our potential life mates that we are romancing. We are apparently romancing everybody at this rate. Everybody that we could be romancing is at about the same level. So, and I mean could as in we would have interest in, as well as ability to.
Day, isn't it?
So nice to see you again. Fish. You like the furniture? I made most of the pieces myself. My family comes from a long line of carpenters, going all the way back to the time of the first council.
See ya.
Well, your brother's not a carpenter. Alright. We're gonna talk to Zeki just to try to get our friendship up with him a little bit. I don't know if he gives us a. I heard from Badru you got a green thumb with his sense of humor. I'm surprised he wasn't being literal. Anyway, if you got any veggies you want to sell, I'll happily take them off your hands. Zeki is the only general store, so of course his prices can't be beat.
Wonderful to see you.
Looking for a new wardrobe? No. You like my latest collection? I was inspired by the color of autumn leaves. It's strange how sometimes death can be just as captivating as life. Right, here is the tale you wanted. Wonderful, this is just what I needed to finish my next piece. Your patronage of the art is deeply appreciated. Excellent. We gained renown for it too, which is important.
Welcome to the village.
Nio. It's getting so hot out lately. I might have been tempted to work with my shirt off. Only thing is, last time I did that, Esha charged me with public indecency, so I guess I better keep it on for now. Okay. Wow. The mayor's wife was like, man boobs? Absolutely not. Put those pectorals away. Oh. I need to be back to see me. I tend to have that effect on people. What do you know about spice sprouts? Looking to spice things up a bit in the kitchen? I sometimes use spice sprouts to give my food a little extra kick. You can usually find them in the woods if you look hard enough. We didn't need to know that, but I thought maybe it would give us some stuff. I love a cookbook as much as the next chef, but recipes are more suggestions than rules. Some ingredients you measure by heart. Like garlic. 2 cloves? 6 minimum. Oh, and this is why we'll be marrying this man. Because, absolutely, that's exactly how you measure garlic. If it says 2, that just means 2 sets of 3. Perfect. Alright, let's say hi to Sifu.
Welcome back.
I heard you proved yourself on the virtues. Congratulations. I remember that was not an easy task. But if anyone knew you could do it, it was me.
Stay safe out there.
Okay. And why won't anyone be my Zifu? We're gonna hit the library. I'm gonna see if she maybe has some recipes.
You haven't seen
But
my mom
first,
around, right?
are you trying to stand there? Are you just going to stand there staring at me, or did you have something to say? You know, you're probably one of the only cool people that drops by City Hall. I mean, most people just want to look at old records or get permits for things. Come on, total snooze
Got
fest.
better things to do anyway.
Um, hmm. No. I'm finally up to 14. I'm about to be up to 15. I really wanted to get to 16 before we ended, but that would require me to make a bunch more arrows and things like that. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Forbidden knowledge can corrupt the mind.
Got any books on spice sprouts? Books on foraging under F, cooking under C. If you're looking for magical uses of spice sprouts, get out of my library at once and turn yourself into the proper authorities. Hardly anyone ever visits the library these days. I have to admit I prefer it that way.
Back to my books.
You know, hello. I was kind of hoping that that lady would tell me where I could get some recipes, since I want to make things. She doesn't want to let me. So rude. Read. No way. It was that easy? Now I'm mad. The creamy carrot soup that I needed was here all along. That's just rude. That's just rude. We ended up having to get some from doing a quest instead of actually making it ourselves. Now I'm mad. Mad, mad, mad. Fine. Fine. We'll just make more later. What's been up, Kaiju? How are you? We're running around in Palia. I don't know if you've heard of it yet. It is a cozy MMO in which you can hunt, you can fish, you can build furniture, you can cook, and you can romance certain characters. Not Delilah. She has a family. Just so you know, our doors are always open for you. When you run a farm, you start to get used to the animals and learn all their personalities. For example, I know Butterball gets cranky if she doesn't get her feed right on time. Me too. And old Feathers over there is always trying to impress Petunia. One day he might succeed.
Be sure to come back
Seems like a
and
big
try the
game,
jam.
one that has popped out of nowhere. So it's kind of been in production for a long time, and I was actually really excited to see it be put on the Nintendo Direct this past year, or this past spring, I guess. Um, and yeah, it did kind of pop out of nowhere, but in a good way. Um, and then we're definitely at a point where, although it's still in beta, it is now in open beta. So, kind of hoping that it comes out for full release this winter. They've said that it's supposed to be free to play. I imagine if it has expansions, those will probably cost money. But so far, all it's got is the actual like in-game content that is for pay. And my dad just tried to call me, which is a sign that I need to wrap this up. So, but yeah, find some spice sprouts. I can do that. I've got some in my pockets. I don't really need to go anywhere. But it's like in here is where they are. So, go grab some before the game freaks out on us. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, hi, Esha.
You
She's mean too.
humans and your culture of
I do what I
familiarity.
can to keep the village safe and happy, but sadly I am only one woman. If you if you come to reflect on the beauty of the sunset, you should go and bother Kenley with your nonsense. He can drone on for hours about the beauty of a burlap sack dancing in the wind.
Come speak to me again after
Do
you've
you
done
ever feel like a burlap sack dancing through the wind? I have a strong feeling that that's what that was in reference to. The game definitely makes its references to more pop culture things, like we've got Wally's shoe in our house, specifically the plant, obviously. But yeah, I have a feeling that that's what that was in reference to. You can hunt these guys. They're basically beaver things. We're ignoring them because I don't have any arrows on me. I ran out of arrows and I didn't bother to make more. Okay, I was coming here for spice sprouts, and I am positive that I said that was going to be easy. I think maybe I was mistaken. They're usually just kind of in the woods, which is just this whole area, technically. So, where are all the spice sprouts? Are they more south? There might be more this area. That's fine. Alright, let's get through here. Right, we got some here. We'll just ignore them. I think maybe behind the farm is where we're supposed to be to find these. Oh, oh, there's some right there. Done. Then we gotta return to Tamala. Is there a stable near? Right here. See if we can actually take a stable over there, or a horse, or whatever it is. What is technically riding. Um, Sometimes this feature doesn't work and it crashes the game, which is one of the reasons we haven't been using it. But we're gonna try it. Maybe it's a little more stable today. Alright, Bahari Central Stables. It did cost us some money. That's okay. We're just trying to get to Tamala, give her her stuff, and then go home. See if it actually works. Hey, it actually works. Okay, cool. Alright, we have 300 meters to run. Hopefully she doesn't walk away. She just stays where she's at. Try not to startle anything. I gotta say that this game is 100% bigger than I thought it was gonna be. And also, it seems like there is definitely room for more, which is a weird place to be in because it feels like this game is already huge and it's got a lot going on, all this and that. And then there's a few other things that are going to be like, oh, are they going to add any sort of combat or PvP? Probably not. It's supposed to be more cozy, but there is a story. So maybe the story lends itself to going against other players or competitions or something that can pit you against other people. Because right now it seems like a very cooperative game, which is what I prefer, but other people may not find that super amusing. And I know some people have definitely grinded their way up to level 10 in their skills, and they're like, okay, what comes next? Not me. I prefer to take my time on it anyway, but I know that there are certain things I want to do in the game that require me to be at that higher point. So it's kind of a balance. So far for me, it is very balanced. I've enjoyed it, and I'm going to continue enjoying it. We're gonna give her this, and then I'll keep yapping. She says, "Spice sprouts. Thank the dragon, because they all believe in a dragon. This is just what the healer ordered. However, can I repay you? I have a couple of ideas, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. Money always works. Tell me what you really need this for." She is offering, if you know what I mean. Let's see. Tell me what you really need this for. My cough didn't fool you, huh? I suppose my mother was right. I could have never made a living on the stage, no matter how stunning my visage. My secret is out. I use spice sprouts as part of my nightly beauty routine. You will keep the secret between us, won't you? I couldn't imagine the shame if any villagers knew I had to hide my wrinkles. You don't need beauty cream. I know you're just trying to flatter me. But you know what they say, flattery will get you everywhere. Yeah, she is definitely into whoever talks to her, just as a fair warning. All right, to our house so that I can water my plants. And then we can wrap it up from there. But yeah, this is one of those games that I highly recommend, especially even though it's still in beta. It has a lot going on with it, and it is a lot of fun. So if you like cozy games and you like MMOs, it may be one to check out for you. If those things sound like a complete bore, then, you know, maybe it's not for you. This is the kind of game that I thought Dreamlight Valley was going to be. I thought Dreamlight Valley was going to be more like this, but with Disney characters. So this is what I was missing, is the running around, the harvesting, the actual quests and relationship with people. Because in Dreamlight Valley, they don't really seem to gain any kind of personality. But like we've already learned, like Tish and Reth are siblings. Reth is very protective as a little sister. She was really ill growing up. So like you learn more about these characters like you would in a regular cozy game or a regular game where you build relationships with people than I have in games like Dreamlight Valley or even Everdream Valley that I was super excited for. And then when we got to play the full release, it was, in a word, disappointing. That game has been okay, but it's not as good as this one. It's like, I wanted so much more for games like Everdream Valley, for games like Dreamlight Valley, and I found what I was lacking in games like Paleo Pines, which dinos and cozy and farming. How much cooler does it get? And in this one, which is this more open world, MMO style. You have to cooperate with people, you build relationships. This is the game that I was hoping for this year. So between this one and Paleo Pines, I don't know which one I'm more excited for its full release. There is also Fae Farm coming out, which is going to be a lot of fun, I hope. I'm really looking forward to it. Also, you can do emotes, which is pretty cool. Their standard one is the point. It's EMC for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. I highly recommend it, especially if you like more open world, if you like running around and skill building and things like that. This is our house. I meant to grab the thing from Kenyatta and I forgot. Um, we've decorated it. We had to put every single piece of furniture in its place. Um, we're definitely going to expand on it, which is why I should have stopped by Kenyatta's so that I could buy the expansion. But I'll do that a little later. That's okay. I can wait on that. So I think it's really neat that there is a level of customization to it. I'm almost positive that there are different fences that you can pick, but I don't know for sure how to unlock them. And then I'm hoping that they add in the ability to customize the outside of your house a little more. Because right now the house is just plain, and I'm hoping that we can like change the roof color, change the outside look of it, whatever we got to do to actually get it to be a little more customized. And customizable is always the name of a cozy game. Like the more you can customize, the better. So unfortunately, that is going to do it for me. I do have some stuff I need to get to. I need to call my dad back. I need to eat, which is very important. So I hope you all have a restful, relaxing rest of your day. I hope you get a snack if you need it, like I'm about to do. And remember to hydrate because it's good for your brain and your body. I will see everybody Tuesday evening or Thursday evening or Saturday evening for some more Ace Attorney or maybe some cosplay, whichever you're there for. And of course, next Sunday, we'll more than likely be playing more Palia. So I will see you all again real soon. Bye!